going to start a little different this time. I want you to close your eyes.
Yous all doubted me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. No chance.
Can't you hear the buzz? That's the money.
And I want you to think about champs last year and describe the feeling of being on that stage.
Champs, the feeling was fucking amazing. I just remember before every match we'd walk out, fans were going crazy. Our last push, we were in the lead by a significant amount, but like this is kind of what solidified the moment was when we spawned up. AG was already pushed up somewhere in their base. Me, Ken, and Brandon coming off spawn. I just remember throwing a god nade. Didn't really know if it would do much, kind of just threw it to throw it. Ended up killing him, and then from there on out, everyone got there one by one. Yeah, we just got on point, and from that moment we knew like we just won.
Winning in front of like that stadium, in front of all the Optic fans, it was just a dream come true, and it was such a surreal experience. It just felt like a dream, and that weight off my shoulders of just finally winning this tournament.
To do that in front of the green wall, and you know, it was just amazing. It was a moment that I'll never forget.
Ani wasode pamaj dijnakaj mukwa nadodem optic nadodem shwanaga and donjaba. Welcome to Optic Legacy Week. We got Black Ops 2. Had to hit y'all with some Ojibwe real quick.
Black Ops 2 time. Have you ever played this game?
Yeah, a couple times.
Millions and millions of views later. What is up, everybody? We are back with the best Call of Duty ever made in the history of Call of Duty. Can you guys agree?
That's facts.
Damon?
Oh, yeah.
We've got Black Ops 2 today. We have our two team captains, Crim6, Karma. They will be pitted against each other, and they're going to be drafting their team. We've got the full rosters behind us. We got Scum, Shotzi, Bows. Nick is here. We also have Merc and Kyler. Everybody back there ready to play some Black Ops 2. All right, let's go over the maps real quick. I don't know if you have the maps, Riley. Let's look at these beautiful maps. God. Raid, Hardpoint. We've got Express, Search and Destroy. Then we go right back to another Hardpoint. Slums, Hardpoint.
Chills.
We've got Standoff, CTF, Raid, Search and Destroy, Standoff, Hardpoint, Meltdown, Search and Destroy, and then of course the two classified, which are player chosen maps. What maps and modes were you guys' favorite?
Ooh, Standoff Hardpoint.
Standoff Hardpoint?
Yeah, that was my number one.
Yeah, Standoff, Raid. I mean, I feel like we have all the good maps here. I liked all of them, except Express.
You're not ready for
Dude, you've been saying that the whole time.
I'm so sick of seeing Express. And they're bringing it back for the new game.
Are they really?
That's what the leaks are.
That's what the leaks are. Nothing confirmed here. All right, if you guys are just tuning in for Legacy Week, this is how we choose the teams. It is a draft, not a snake draft, a regular pickup basketball style draft. One drafts after the other. In order to figure out who drafts first, the two captains are pitted against each other in a trivia. So we've got the Cash App.
I'm fucked.
We got the Cash App button right there.
Really bad.
As soon as you guys know the answer, you hit the button. It's a best of 7 this time, so first to 4.
And you're going to know all of them.
And here we go. Question number 1. Which player caused the now legendary Optic van explosion?
Big Timer.
That is correct.
Damn,
that is correct.
Damon.
You were so slow that like I was second guessing it.
All right, question number 2. On what map and mode did Optic cement the dynasty at
fuck, I don't know the map.
He didn't even finish the question.
Well, where else do you think he was gonna say it?
Oh, I don't know.
At Advanced Warfare Champ. Uplink on bro, what is that map
Dude,
called?
I don't even remember.
I mean, I'm taking too long. I don't know. Fucking.
Well, I don't know the answer either, so.
I don't know. Stadium. I don't know what the. I don't know what the map's called.
All right, it is Precinct Uplink. So I guess no one gets that.
It's like a prison.
Yeah.
It wasn't a prison.
I wouldn't.
Do I lose a point for that?
No. We just keep going. Question number 3. Optic is the only team to four-peat in 2 separate COD titles. What were they?
AW and Black Ops 3.
There it is. 1-1. 1-1. All right, question number 4. Which Optic member of the Dynasty once said, "Someone gas me for the love of God"?
Seth.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go. 2-1.
He said that when
2-1 to David.
raging.
All right. Question number 5. Who was holding the trash can and poured it out on Flame Sword in the garbage can full of water prank video?
There's big news from America's #1 nicotine pouch brand. Flavor is here. Live boldly with Black Cherry. Sweeten things up with peach. Or tease your taste buds with Dragonberry. What you know as flavor will never be the same. Discover your new favorite today. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Nade?
Yes.
Oh.
I was there.
Yeah, I wasn't getting that.
Nade Shot was.
Cheese question.
That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah.
It was Nade Shot and Big Timer, but Nade Shot. You get the point.
I was sitting there laughing.
Wait, so
watching
what's
it
the
all
score?
happen.
Is it 2-2?
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Then let's just call it here because whoever gets the next one
I'm
wins.
down for that.
Whoever
I'm
gets the
down
next
for
one
that.
wins. All right. What was the first Call of Duty to introduce Hardpoint?
Black Ops 2.
And there we have it. Krem6 with first pick, and Damon.
I can see it on Damon's eyes. He let you have that.
Yeah, he was not.
For real?
What'd you say? Damon was more scared for the trivia than anything else. All right. I have to do the draft. Nick, JP, can y'all sit down?
Sit down with your favorite Pammy, huh? Yeah, that was easy fucking. All right, joined by JP and Niak, fresh off a Halo 3 Masterclass. It's good, Pam. JP fresh off some VODs.
I'm fresh out the gym. I might smell like shit.
We won't judge you.
Oh, I need a water.
All right, it is draft time. We're playing the best Call of Duty ever made with the best maps, the best guns. First, before we start, I have a little quick interview. Can you not go any farther? Okay, well, I have to. Shotzi, come here for a second.
Who gets picked first, you think?
Shotzi was saying earlier that he is currently 0-3 in Legacy Week, and you think this is going to be your one game.
Ain't really like that on this.
Bullshit, but then he dropped a 1.45.
What's your favorite? What map and mode are you expecting and you want to play for Black Ops 2?
Yemen, hardpoint.
Okay, all right, you heard it right there. Okay, here we go. It's draft time. Krem6, who do you got first pick?
I got Seth.
Scump for the first pick.
Finally, I went first.
All right, Damon, who we looking for?
I got Perk.
It's Perk 30. Second pick. All right, next pick.
I don't know. This one's tough.
Don't listen to them, bro. Get one of them. Wait, is Kyler going to play?
Yeah, has Kyler played this? That's the real question.
He's not giving anything up.
That's the real question.
Nah, bro. He doesn't even want to be on our team. if he wanted to be on our team, we would have said yes. He don't even want to play with us.
I would pick Ant in this situation, but he just said he's 0-3, looks a little bit tired. I got Kyler.
Looks a little bit tired. All right, Hook with second pick. All right, Damon.
Get Ant.
We've got Shotzi. All right, next up.
What are you thinking? If we get Brandon, they have no AR. Yeah, Brandon.
All right, and Bose. Here we go. Those are your teams for Black Ops 2 Legacy Week. We'll see you in there. We'll see you in there. Raid Hardpoint, baby. Raid Hardpoint.
Wow. What do we think of those teams, chat?
Seth goes first over Mace.
That's a big deal.
I mean, Seth was godlike at this shit.
Yeah.
He's all right.
But Mace has been a constant 1.45 or whatever.
I couldn't believe it though. Seth was kind of doubting himself before this.
Really?
Maybe.
He just
Seth just says shit.
Yeah.
he'll say that just so like in case he doesn't
He was eating
do
his
scump shit.
He was eating his first piece
insurance.
of pizza. He was eating his first pizza, and he looked at me and went, "If I have a second piece, am I gonna get shit on?" And I was like,
Maybe.
Damn.
Like, that's, the
What?
most
You scum.
that's the most chaotic thing I've ever. Like, yeah, the
Maybe,
pizza's gonna be the reason.
Should I not eat?
Wait, what? How was yesterday? I only watched a few maps.
It was fun. I feel like
They were all close, man.
Yeah, they were all close.
Nah, they
man.
cheese
We-
you
we
guys
should've
with the
won,
rerun.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, the
you guys
rerun of the
should've-
CTF should not have been instant, bro. That was 15 minutes of hell, followed by another 15 minutes
yeah,
of hell.
it was supposed to be 30 minutes. Like, see, objectives in Halo are supposed to be 30 minutes. So
Oh,
if
okay.
it hits that 15-minute mark and you're tied, like it just keeps going.
Oh.
Then obviously next wins.
Damn,
But
that is a.
it was
that's
a little.
grueler.
It was a little bit of cheese, but I mean,
I disagreed
like,
with that
We
completely.
were playing the fucking Optic team, so
Yeah.
it was tough.
Were you nervous?
But-
Were you nervous when the whole team got picked?
No, I like kind of would have preferred that. Like
really?
I kind of looked at my team like, I think we can do this.
I
It's
thought
a,
you guys
there's-
did
it's a
great.
win-win scenario.
Yeah. Lose to the Optic Halo
Oh,
team.
no.
Oh, how
But beat the Optic
Halo team. Oh, my
Oh
God.
shit!
Like, we're playing Pitts CTF.
Yeah,
Did they just
right.
play this in the league or like what's going on?
Riley told me if our team would have won, he had like confetti and shit for the
Yeah,
trophy.
Black Ops 2 was the start of the original Call of Duty boom, during which it was announced that we had league play. The announcement of the inaugural COD champs and the rise of Nadeshot and Scump on YouTube. Press 1 if you were there at the time. I mean, literally, Call of Duty got flipped on its back. I mean, I don't know if that's
Pressing one.
You've been reading way too much.
too much.
50 Shades,
too much
man.
50 Shades. Call of Duty literally just blew up overnight. We went from Modern Warfare 3, no land support, very small rumblings of the YouTube scene, and then all of a sudden, Black Ops 2 comes out. 16 years ago, Hex took a leap of faith and walked out of this building with a hope and a dream. It is Optic
God, I'm
Day.
sick of this story.
That's the whole point of today.
I'm kidding. I've seen this so many times, and every single year I know we've said it a lot, and it's been repeated so many times. But
Is this building like closed down? Is it still going? Because there's like nobody in the parking lot.
Yeah.
that's just no one wants to be there.
No one wants to.
No one wants to be
No
there.
one shows up
You probably
early.
went on, like, a
Everyone's leaving on time.
Did you ever watch The Big Short?
Yes, I have.
That's why that building went down.
Oh,
That building went down.
Damn.
Building went down.
I just can't remember. I'm just kidding. Like I don't know if it still exists, but yeah, I mean that's an insane story. It really is. He was 29 years old, right? 29 years old. He walked out of his job, started Optic.
Fuck,
I mean,
I'm
that's
29.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
about to be
29.
How old
Kick
was Hex in the
rocks.
Scuff House?
36-year-old female.
So in 60-50,
Phenom?
he was
Yo,
in
too much
60-50, he was I'm about to be his age when he was in 60-50. Was he-
Barf.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT, and then I drop the prompts directly into Base 44. It gives me super detailed structure. And here it is. Everything I laid out in detail as it goes. This is pretty awesome, but I want to make it playful. So I'm going to add a swipe left and swipe right interface. the same usability we all know. Now I'm going to add one more feature, so every idea that I favorite will turn into a kickoff prompt to start building the app itself. And that's it. Just come up with your idea, any idea, and Base 44 will do the rest. So go to Base 44 and create apps with your name on it.
Keep your confidential information classified with Adobe Acrobat. Use the Redact tool to select the information you want to hide. And it's gone for good. Now you're ready to share securely. Adobe Acrobat.
Nose goes.
I can't read.
I don't have. Oh, yeah.
Riley's yelling at us.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy Optic Day. We are going to use this time to plug the merch drop. But, we were going to use this time to plug the merch drop, but it sold out earlier. Don't worry, though. If you missed out on the Optic Day collection, we will still have something special cooked up for you guys tonight starting at 6:50 p.m. The 2025 Optic Gaming Core Jersey and the Huntsman variant jersey will be on sale for only $60.50.
At what time?
6:50. Oh,
God,
damn.
we're so smart here.
We are genius. That is $60.50. So make sure you head over to shop.optic.com tonight at 6:50 p.m. to pick up your jerseys. Happy Optic
What
Day,
was it that
everybody.
Happy Optic Day.
Yeah,
Chad.
happy Optic Day. What was it that sold out?
Day.
The jerseys that sold today?
And these.
Everything
everything
from
is-
the
everything
drop.
sold out.
Everything from the Optic Day drop is already gone.
These are gone, Chad. I feel bad for y'all.
But at 6:50,
Chad, let me know who got one of
At
these,
$6.50 for 60-50, you can get 6 to 50 jerseys. Or just one, but you could get 6 or 50.
oh man, so we have got some
good
Black Ops 2.
What are the
game
games?
today,
I
man.
forgot.
We
I
got
might
some
have to
Black
write
Ops
it
2.
down.
All
What do you
right,
got?
Nick has something to react to.
It's just a reaction.
Oh no, the wallpaper.
The last one wasn't my
Back with a
favorite.
pistol, I come through and get the bunker away and moved her. I did not know it was.
Who's that to the
going
right? Is that
over
Aaron?
there
Yeah.
in the cave? Oh shit! I am so scared in this corner. I'm just popping out, popping mouse. Oh blow, maniac, take him out. See another word of mother. I'm coming for you, your sister, auntie, uncle, and brother, and not even the father. I mean, I'm coming for everybody. Everybody can get it. Everybody can motherfucking make living. I'm talking about you. You dead. Who's next? Who's next? Got 2 texts and my mom has 2 breasts. Wait, my mom has titties. Wait, let's switch off that.
Am I playing? Is that
Yes.
me playing?
Man, you're doing it all.
You stayed alive throughout the whole thing too.
You go, my mama got titties, and right after that,
You were like blocking spawns and everything
that was
too at
peak,
the same
man.
time.
My brain was so happy there.
bro, dude, did
It
you see
crashed
my
very shortly
arms?
after.
Did you see my arms in that? Don't,
Bro, if we go,
Dude,
if we
have you
look
seen
at any
arms
of our
big or,
pics
like,
from back
small?
in the
bro.
day,
It's insane. My arms were like twigs in that.
if we look at any of our pictures from back then,
Like it's not good.
just our arms coming out of sleeves is just like, what the fuck?
I just like
Type of shit.
I might as well start
Oh,
walking
worm
like-
arms.
But that was a throwback. That was the second
you,
race.
Riley.
Second race to Master Prestige. That's actually the first race to Master Prestige we ever completed.
That's
Was
the
that
real
one.
race to Master Prestige. All this other shit, man. Like, bring it back to those days.
Well,
Well, actually,
I kinda liked
one-
last year.
Yeah, no,
Last year was pretty awesome.
that was pretty dope.
We had like the most random shifts though. Like I remember running it with Snakebite.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
running
Yeah, yeah.
Gibraltar. with
Wasn't
Snakebite,
TJ there
man.
as well? Lethal.
Yeah.
Snakebite, Lethal, Aaron Create, Proofy.
Yeah, the midnight to
Uh,
6 a.m.
me,
shift
Nick.
or something.
there was somebody else. Yeah, Snakebite flew in for that. That was such an
That was fun, man.
That was a fun one.
We made an album, sort of.
that was the year before.
Oh, that was the year before.
Yeah, that was IW. But that one we didn't even finish. We only went to like Prestige 2.
Then
That
what
one-
do
yeah,
we-
why didn't we
how
That
do we
one was a
get-
little bit
What
hard to
happened?
finish.
How do we get out of that?
It was a sponsored thing. We something like that, or somebody backed it, or something like that. But they only backed it for a certain amount of time, and then we just gave up.
That's so unlike us.
Not
but
even
whatever.
didn't even
That's
finish
not
it
us
for
no
the
more.
culture.
Yeah, we didn't
just
even
fucking-
finish it. Yeah, from what I remember, unless I'm wrong, but I don't remember the moment like finishing it. But I do remember the moment in World War II. In World War II was fun.
Look at Hex texting me. Guess he heard what I said earlier.
Yeah. Hex is spitting motivation. It's Optic
It's
Day.
never too late.
It's never
chat.
too
It's
late.
never too late. We can start the day. We can change our lives. Don't you get it, GTA? It starts now. It starts today, one day at a time, man. You don't have to. All right, let me stop. What do we got? Who's on the team in the first round?
Raid Hardpoint.
Raid Hardpoint. Don't forget that rotation. Rotations are very important in this game. If there's a rotation on Slums Hardpoint. If you get the back Churchill, then that's a free 120 points, or the back Fountain. All you need is some AR to post up back there.
Yeah, junk to Fountain. It was the biggest chain ever. Bro.
Yeah, 120 points. And we'll see if anybody can break that today. I bet you there's going to be EMPs thrown on both sides and nerdy ass.
Fuck it. Fuck EMPs, man.
But the big thing is, chat, tomorrow, what we've all been waiting for, the legacy match. Optic Texas versus the Optic Dynasty. And this year, I believe, will be the most competitive year. Ghosts, the boys the Optic Texas team kind of got ran through. Black Ops 2 last year, the Optic Texas team were fighting for a kill. It was a 45-minute stream. It was not great. This year is a merge of everything. I mean, we've got Black Ops 3. It was a game that the Dynasty was dominant in, but also it's a game that the current team plays a lot of. So I've heard a lot of pre-excuses already coming from the old
Wait,
heads.
first year it was what?
It was Ghosts.
First year was Ghosts.
Yep,
Then
first year
last
was Ghosts.
year
And Bose played
Black
instead
Ops
of
2.
Bose played in place of Formal. And so that was, I think that was the last year Bose was Bose was pro in AW. But so Bose
was team on AW? He was on like
Optic Nation.
He was on
Was it
Optic
Nation?
Nation, then Prof. I
Was
think.
Bose like that?
It was
Yeah,
like
was
Prophecy.
Bose like
Yeah,
that back in
right.
the day?
This is gonna be Bose's best game, because all the other games he's played. First of all, Bose filled in for somebody yesterday, and
Day before?
day before. Sorry, not yesterday.
Yesterday was.
And then
Halo, but,
AW, yeah, AW. I mean, AW is just AW, bro.
Was Bose like that though? Because me and Bose have a battle of who was better at. Is he better at COD than I was at Halo? And I'm like, bro, there's no way. I'm like, you were that average player that
That's
was like
such a
good
good
at
question.
that was good at S&D.
Bo,
Like
it
you
depends on
weren't-
who you
were
ask.
Not, you were not like putting up numbers. Not to
Bose
say
has,
I
like-
was like that either. I know chat's gonna side. I know who chat's. I know who the Call of Duty chat's gonna side with. But no,
I
we
think the
actually
better
we do
comparison-
have that discussion sometimes.
I think the better comparison is you and Zen, because you and Zen have very similar.
But when they
careers.
put Zen over Bose,
No, I don't think so.
really?
It depends.
People-
It depends.
Okay, let's.
It really
actually,
depends.
Let's go.
But
let's
you have
go
a
there, then.
Nats. I mean, you have like a ring basically.
And I won in 2015. Well, it might be
That
an asterisk
2015
beside it.
one was-
Might be an asterisk.
The
beside it.
2015 one.
But what about
You team
Zen,
with Formal.
Zen versus Bose?
I would say from a call, if you
I
ask
feel
Call
like
of
career,
Duty,
it's got to be Zen.
I think most people would say Zen.
I feel like,
But, like,
Bose-
if you were talking about
Bose didn't
Search, it'd
play
be
that
Bose.
many years.
if you're talking about,
I think Respawn Zen, Search Bose. If you had to like break it down.
Well, I'm just talking.
But
as
if
a
you're
player.
talking
Pictures are
overall,
iconic,
Bose
by
beat
the way.
Complexity though.
Look at
Bose has a
Folsom,
chip.
man.
Bose has a chip and he beats Complexity. But Zen also had an MVP.
Yous all doubted me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
Can't you hear the buzz? That's the money machine. Big stacks break off the whole team when you hear the buzz.
Now that Coursera Plus is 40% off, it's time to go after your goals. With over 10,000 programs from IBM, Microsoft, Google, Meta, and more, you can gain momentum for the rest of your year and beyond. Save 40% on Coursera Plus and make big progress.
So
All right.
I think it's
so
close.
I guess I'm better. Appreciate it. Shout out to chat.
I just know.
W chat.
I just know the S&D scene Like, if you ask Tupac and all them who they're going to play with,
Bose.
they're going to play with Bose.
It is weird, bro. Why does he like S&D so much? I never understood the S&D mindset. And maybe I just live with too much anxiety to play it. But, like, it's just stressful. And, like, I've said that to Bose before, and he's like, I like it. Like, that's why I like it.
Like what?
Just, like,
being
it's
under
just
pressure,
stressful.
yeah.
It's fucking get your heart racing.
Bro just loves stressful
There's money on the
environments.
line. Like, I feel like those type of players might get, like, bored and respawn or something. But I hated S&D because if I die, it's like, bro, I want to get my get back.
Yeah, but you were also...
And I'm, like, impatient.
You were
I
also...
just
Yeah, you also really
Just
wanted to
spawn me
move
back
your-
in.
at the time.
To
A whole different time for him. No, you had little to no patience back then.
It's just me and Tiny TV.
Shout out Tiny.
Against the world.
Shout out Tiny out there somewhere. Yeah, so this should be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot slower of a game than the ones that we've seen because we've seen Halo 3 was actually lit. It was a bang out every map, it seemed like.
Yeah. If you guys didn't get cheesed on the CTF, that was going map 9, man.
You think so?
I think it was going map
We should have
9,
won
man.
Guardian Ball. I mean, there were just a few.
Guardian Ball.
but,
Guardian
like,
Ball
I
was a
look
turning
at,
point.
I look at yesterday, like, fuck, man. There's just certain plays. It takes me back. There was just certain plays, like, I could have played better, but also I expected to play worse. I feel like I played better than what my expectations were. But then there were just, like, certain crucial plays. I was like, fuck. Like, I didn't play the ball once on Guardian. Then it got control. And then
I think there's a lot of people
one time
in
I blamed
chat.
Shotzi. He went straight for snipe instead of going top tower. I watched them go for overshield, and I went runway, and they already got overshield because he went for the sniper instead of putting in shots. Just little random plays.
Just ones that
little
would keep me up at night.
random plays
Yeah,
that, like,
that
you know,
you made.
they got up.
Oh,
and they were like, well, I have.
What was the famous Guardian ball choke that because we were trying to talk about it on the couch, but we couldn't remember like what the match was or who it was, his
Guardian
neighbor or
ball.
something.
Triggers down versus Dynasty. It was when West had the ball outside of green on, like, a ledge. And, like, people just always take it there, and you just hold it. And then when they shoot you, you
just
die,
drop it, yeah.
ball falls off. But neighbor, never seen before, back smacks and catches it and stays on the little ledge.
That's insane.
And then the famous saying is West just, I didn't play it.
Yeah, and they're just like,
And they're
wait,
just
why
all-
didn't you play?
The
it?
crowd
Like, what-
erupts. He lifts up. APG's panicking on what to do with Snipe. He just dies. But, yeah, that was like a...
Wait, was that your team?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, that's one of the more memorable plays in Halo. West can't get away from it. I didn't play it. I didn't play it. And then to Zoxic, his teammate, you gotta, as like the game's ending and the crowd's erupting, you just hear him faintly like, you gotta play that, man.
You gotta play that. Yeah, that's what we were watching. It was so funny.
Oh, man. All right, so the teams, again, just to remind you, for everybody who's coming in a little late, we've got Crimsix, Scump, Hook, and Dashy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Dashy?
Yep. Versus,
on your screen right now.
Oh, shit,
versus
never mind.
Karma,
We're on the other one.
Karma,
Maybe.
Bose,
Dashy?
Perk 30, and Shotzi. I got to say, I think
Who do you guys got?
it really depends on
write it
how good
down.
Perk is. It really depends, because Shotzi, I've seen him play this game. He's not too good. He can't move around.
Was
Very
Damon's
well.
asking, was respawn delay 2.5? I believe so, but
No, there was no respawn delay.
there was none.
There's none in Hardpoint, and it's 7.5 in Search and or in CTA.
7.5.
Jesus,
Damn.
What happened?
It didn't start 2.5 until Jetpacks.
Oh, good info.
Who's sitting over there?
And if you guys been watching, we put some bounty on some people's heads this week. And today, the very first game, we got 25 gifted up on Damon's head. So whoever kills Damon the most on Crim's team gets 25 gifted. And we're starting it off hot. First map of the day.
Merc, Shotzi, Bose, Karma versus Crim, Scump, Whoop, Dashy.
Who would you say was the best in BO2, Hitch? Would you say it was Porter or Damon?
I would say it was Damon.
I was thinking Damon for BO2, Crim for Ghost.
It's weird because there's a couple games where I think Seth could have been the best.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like
just talent-wise.
just
Pure-
talent
pure
wise.
talent-wise.
But as it stands, I would say it would be Damon.
Who won the most?
I think Crim was like one of the best in the game in Ghosts. Crim and Aches and
What did
Seth.
Crim run? Remington in that?
Yeah, he had that like crazy 6-piece on Octane.
Right? Was it or
It was on
Octane?
Octane. It was like it's like a top 5 COD clip ever, in my opinion.
I have a feeling Prim, Scump, Hook, and Dashy are about to dominate.
Think so?
Actually, they got the other
You just
team has
never know.
Merc.
It's all up to
Mason.
Mason.
It used to be like they got Shotzi.
Mason
That
said
was just- they got-
Mason said he was about to fry. By the way,
It's
he was
all
on the
up to
couch. He was
Perk.
like, I'm
if they didn't have Merc,
It's all up to Perk. He was made in the lab, bro.
I don't believe a single word that comes out of that kid's
I don't
mouth.
either, man. I don't either.
I don't believe it.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know now.
Bro, the other day he was saying, "Pick me in BO2. I'll run everyone." I'm like, bro, you were like 8 years old when this came out.
He was saying this. He was like,
he
hit
will.
master. He hit master on rank play. Little ass kid.
He's just at that age of just like pure natural focus. God, I miss it.
You need help, bro.
Look,
You
Bose
need
is
help.
off the vape. Look at him.
Let him get right, man. Let him get right.
Not even hitting it, just biting.
Just biting it. Just biting it. Hopefully, get a little bit of taste coming out of it.
Just bite to the juice.
Chat talking about the music right now.
The
BO2,
music,
man. You-
dude.
man.
The
godlike.
music.
What if we just blasted this, Riley? Is that possible?
Yeah, just black.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, can we not mute Robbie?
You think Riley's driving home to shit like this?
Yeah, for sure. He is.
He probably
This hour drive home.
Absolutely.
What kind of car you got, Riley? A Rari? Lambo? Sounds about
Sounds
right.
about right.
Riley.
2017
Ford
Explorer. Yeah. Chat. Who in Seth's chat right now has the most expensive car?
Here come the insane amount of lies.
I wonder who genuinely in chat thinks they have the most expensive car.
Not Joey Update.
I'm going to take notes. I'm going to
Not
ask them all to
me.
come to my
Here we
chat
go.
after this.
Bugatti
Bugatti here.
Bugatti here.
Ferrari 04 Corolla.
It could be.
Fuck with
It
that.
could be Juki J's 2020 Nissan Altima.
That could be it. That could be it. Juki J's.
Is a Jeep Cherokee there? Fuck with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Brandon, join up real quick.
Oh no.
See, when you say GT3, I don't know cars like that.
I don't know cars
That's what
either.
Brandon has.
Is that what it? Yeah,
I call
think
cap
you're
on
right.
those guys having that then.
Oh, this guy said Rolls Royce boat 24 million. He's lying. He's lying.
1999 Ford Ranger.
2024 Audi R8. I like that car.
I think still going.
I ain't got that money though.
At Amazon, skills training and apprenticeships can move hourly employees into higher paying roles.
Not anymore. 09.
Dude, 09 money, it was
Dude, one of my favorite skits.
25K in 09 was like
$1 million.
half a mil.
Yeah.
Dude,
For sure.
one of my
That's
favorite
how inflation
skits
works.
you did, Nick, was when you acted like Ian. And he's like,
my
take
vlog.
my fucking Jetta. And then you
Dude,
do the
I'll
fucking
go
keys at
back
you.
and look at that.
That
and I'm
was
just like,
so
It's just not funny.
horrible impression.
I know,
Not
it was
funny, but
What was I doing?
But everyone loved it at the time.
It was so
That was your
good,
big
man.
break, wasn't it?
Was it my birthday vlog?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Map
Here we
one.
go.
Raid hardpoint.
one.
Less of us, more of them. Just what you guys want. Who do we start off with? Merc?
Anyone got a crossbow out or what?
Can we do Merc?
Yeah, we can start with Merc.
We'll start with Merc.
Oh,
There's
they're gonna
Rich
end it.
They're
Train.
ending it. Ah, there.
Oh, yo, yo.
Oh,
Trying to shoot
man.
basketballs.
Boo.
What now?
All right, chat. If there's a great play that's being captured, just know I was driving. If somebody missed something, I handed the controller to JP. Just know that. That's
Oh,
what
shit.
happened. So
Pressure's on.
if I miss it, if anything is missed, just be like LJP. If anything is like, if we see like a 4-piece, just say W hitch. I think that's.
Bro, do you remember the glitch at the start of this map? Raid hardpoint?
Yeah,
where
you jump off the map?
jump off the map and you
Yeah.
spawn driveway closer?
Oh, really?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
jump
they,
off the map.
they banned it.
Her son is the same age.
You know who banned it? It was literally Vonderhaar.
Really?
Vonderhaar was at an event and said, "All right, I'm fixing that," because he was like, "I don't like it when people spawn in and all of them jump off the map." He was like, "That looks so trolly."
Yeah.
W hitch, LJP. Okay, cool. All right. As long as people got that under control. All right.
What's good with these guys, man? Wrong teams.
You know what would be a fun Legacy Week game?
Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4.
Reach, no bloom, no spring.
Not,
Reach.
first of all, not Halo 1.
Halo 2, Halo 3. Maybe not even Halo Reach.
Yeah, Halo 2, Halo 3, that's it.
Yep, that's all we got. I mean, Halo 1, we can bring back the Oaks.
I was going to say a COD 4 like pro mod. Like a 5v5 pro mod. That shit would be
Yes.
All right.
I would like to play that one.
I want to see Merc. I want to see. I feel like you're going to tell a lot off his first spawn.
Look at this. Look how beautiful this
this codcaster.
This codcaster.
Hey, we revolutionized the codcaster, but this thing was so bad.
Going, man.
I got EMP. One's top red.
One in pillars. Another one.
Another one.
Watch this shit. Yeah.
I got two.
Nice,
Nice,
good
shit, I'm
job.
banging.
You better stay
Yeah,
on.
I just can't
Dead. We spot
figure out
one
where
in L.
they're at.
Find this spot.
Wow, watch what he just played.
What the hell? They put a respawn delay on.
One's laundry.
It's
See what
not
he does on
supposed-
spawn.
It's not supposed to be a respawn delay.
Dotsy's absolute. Yeah, we're spawning out pool.
No.
Try and get
Yeah,
spawned.
one's
Why no claw?
Kitchen, dead.
No.
Yo, he's taking his thumb off to do it, I swear.
Dashy does that too, though.
Back kitchen on me?
I don't get it, but
Hit
Dash,
me.
if it works, it works.
You guys are banging. I'm in new. One in new, dead. There's one more back kitchen.
Cherry blossom.
Brandon
One
died.
shot.
You're gonna die.
One shot, Damon in the back.
Forgot, right?
Yeah, Damon's in the back. I can tell. Hit new.
Yeah.
They're gonna be on me new. I need help.
Love the skins. Fortunately, we were not able to
Two
use
already there,
those.
two there.
See,
Got one?
Think
you need
Bose
me.
is feeling
I got
that
two, one more.
pressure.
Money.
Duel.
I don't think Bose cares.
Just hits the wood.
Yeah, we're
and
spawning out
he's
pool.
good.
Fuck's sake.
What?
Yeah. Oh, they cut out. Yeah.
Cut out.
Backwood.
Oh.
Cut out. Got me. Not weak. One guy.
Oh, what did we use?
Money.
Oh, wow. 0 points so far.
Cut out one
what
shot.
skin was that? The Art of War or something?
Another one close.
That one.
One cut it, mid pillars. One's mid pillars. Last guy mid pillars. Nice, good job.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
They're all gonna be pillars. They're gonna be pillars.
Yep, pillars right now. In the back. Weak pillars.
I got child.
In the back.
63 to
He crosses.
I hit him with the nade.
They're finally getting.
I
He
got
ran away pillars.
It was so funny because we brought this back in Cold War, but it played so differently because of like the gunfights and how like obviously the game changed.
Yeah, I'm hitting zig.
Like there would just be spots that you just couldn't play anymore because it just wasn't BO2.
Yeah, I think it's top art. Yeah, one's pool rowing. Dead.
I'm getting off this. That guy spawns up. Yeah.
See, the spawns in this game just made sense, man.
Kyler,
Gonna be more in there. Yeah, I'm hitting
Bro, there was some shit yesterday in Halo 3 that
Got one?
was not.
Nothing in the corner.
Close behind. I got two. One more here.
Oh, that's a big two piece.
I got three.
Nice.
Damn.
I'll push up the
I got help.
Garage.
In gym.
All right, they'll come back.
Weak.
I pushed out pool side. All gonna be gym. All gym. I'm watching gym. They're gym on me.
So
Dove out.
Side your front. I stay up.
Yeah, two front. I'm weak. They're just gonna bang.
I spawned out. Double Lambo's pushing out.
Yeah,
no.
double ammo. I have a health storm for new though.
Yeah, one shot. Nice.
He already had the streaks.
Absolute and Jim. You ran away.
I'm cutting off.
Wait, on the car and hill. And one's zig.
see, this seems like a
Yeah, we might
COD
have-
where it's like
I'm going now.
the sub has no chance against
Yeah,
it.
like you act like positioning mattered so much.
Yeah, one.
I like this. I feel like this is how it should be.
Like you couldn't have the sub just be like ego challenge and a long range thing, then going up against AR. Like you actually had to
Maybe they're going bottom pool. Wait, there's maybe one in the back. There's maybe one in the back. Max.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's like a PC thing, an FPS thing, or if it's like they tweaked the damage per range.
Backstep sweep.
One shot in the back. They just spawn on it.
They spawn back there?
I wonder if shit just hits better because it's on PC.
One's on tree.
Backstep weak. And tree. Hunter dead. One guy's front of me.
One guy's front.
One shot jumbo.
I spawned front.
No.
Oh. Fuck. Man.
That's a Bose play.
He's mid. I flashed him. They have a trophy front. I believe this guy did.
Did the trophies go away after like 2?
Crim just watching the top.
I don't remember how many ticks it was in this game.
One's money.
I think you're right, because people would run 2 trophies.
Backstairs now. Backstairs. There's two just gonna. Downstairs.
EMPs would last so long.
He goes P5. He goes in the middle.
That's like a full 5 seconds at least of the EMP.
Brandon's middle weak.
No mini map, no reticle or anything.
He's behind the mid rock. Yeah, mid rock. Close to stairs. He's aping me. Yeah, one close. Two money.
Two kitchen.
Lost the advantage.
Oh, that's
That's why I'm gonna go
beat
mid
change
rock.
right
I got
there.
no time. Time to.
Crim. Team Crim.
I think I'm going for Team Crim.
You low left hill. He's dick rock. Dick rock. Oh,
Dick Rock.
I got Kyler Pool. I'm one shot. Two and now life. One's close right on you, Mace. And one's right below you.
Coming with you, Ant. Really good. One shot on point. Watch that kid on point. Two middle got me.
Cold War.
Somebody
I
look
guess
at
they
you.
were
Give him
the
that time.
exact
Drip
same.
left.
Yeah.
I got him at on me rock. One's rock.
Jesus.
I'm one shot.
Should be dead there.
That's how it should be, though, man.
They probably have hellish streaks.
And
Yeah, okay.
no surprise.
I'm on
kitchen.
There's a lot of
14
starting it. I don't know. They're playing through mid, I think.
One at a time. Weak.
Four days. I think we're gonna flip. Yeah, I'm looking at my driveway. I'm looking at my driveway.
Three,
They have streaks. They have streaks. Driveway? Yeah, I'm dead. I got streak. Driveway. Five.
Scumpy.
Huge streak by
Two mid.
Streaks
Middle
in
map,
this
one shot.
game, so money.
Yeah.
No, I'm going mid. Push. He's aping our mid. Aping our mid. Middle me.
Top ring got me. That's top line.
Yeah, spawn driveway. I'm gonna. I have the pencil. Okay.
They might have found their footing.
I'm trying to work a picture. Yeah, one just one toe. On the heady on you?
On the left heady. Far left heady.
Right middle hill.
Right here, right in front of me, Brennan. On time, Brandon.
Hellstorm.
They streaked. I'm absolutely here. Back it.
I mean, it literally halfway through the game, people will just start running two EMPs on one guy.
What could be close right?
And Cole would basically use it for
One's back
everyone.
rock, back jungle.
One's close right. Close right. Watch out their tree. Watch your tree, left guy. They're spot on bed, probably.
Yo, tree, bro.
Still tree. Still tree.
My money.
You got me.
Oh, I'm coming up to you.
One shot on the back. On the pillar. In time. Dead.
Back for one shot.
I don't know. Money. Money. Dead. Nice.
One's rock.
Go in that hill. He flanked you. Back door and front door. Back door. Nailed it.
Yo, one's pillars. Going front door.
Front door. Front door. Oh yeah. Front door. On time. Nice. Good shit. Could be back door. Maybe? Yeah, it could be back door.
How much trophy this one?
Front door. No, front door. In the back. Dead. Nice.
Front. One shot P5.
I'll out.
Plenty.
On me. There's two. Dead. Nice.
Sick.
Near your front. Watch out.
Damn. What the hell?
Zig.
Is it a one burst?
One spawn in the back. I got one.
That's what everyone said. Everyone's like, if M8 was part of the game nowadays, it'd be instantly
He's
GA.
gotta be jumped, or he's blue car somewhere. Wait, they spawn there actually. Yeah, one's already red. Ramp. He's zig. Quarter. Ramp. Dead. Could be red on me.
My tripping was the Black Ops 3.
And one's red behind me. Red behind me.
Was that 4 bursts or 3?
4 shot, like a 4 shot burst.
4 rounds, yeah.
Yeah, it was 4.
Someone might want to
Right?
Yeah,
I think you're right.
I just know my shit.
Not really.
And Zig dead. Yo, Shotzi's on the Lambo.
How would you do if you got thrown in here, Pam? Say instead of Bose, it was you.
Mid steps, Damon.
Demolished.
Probably getting smoked, man.
One more close.
Don't give him a Yeah, we might just want to roll low.
Any gas that says otherwise, though.
Art needs. He's weak.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
Alright, I got mid right now. They can only go pool. Right now. I have all mid. I think probably one. Yeah, pool stab. Dead.
One more out. We're looking for one. Yeah.
That's the guy we're looking for. Pillars. That dead. Nice. Develop.
Yeah.
Yo, front pool step. I have mid right now. Another one pool. Damon, going Tiki. Make sure we block. Yeah, make sure we block it. I'm out. I spawn here.
I'll block Kyler.
Damon, Tiki dead.
I'm gonna help him.
It might hit the back.
Is this one of those hills you can hold?
I got two.
Yeah,
One more.
this would be like you
I'm
save
gonna
your
push
streaks
one
for
to the back.
this.
Shriek. I'm probably gonna die then. What's in the back? He's walking. I hear you in the back.
Nah, it's Crim. He's dead.
Yo, front pool, front pool.
Wow, he's
One shot in the back. Behind him, behind him.
Damn, he's like a shadow in that corner.
One shot, deep one shot. I'm blocking the back. They're spawning out.
They're spawning out too.
It's a close game, man. They're making a little bit of a comeback.
Last guy's in the back. Back jungle. Back jungle. Back jungle.
Hostile war machine.
War machine. That's fine. I gotta get in. Trophy protect. I'm gonna shriek. Actually, no, I'm not.
Oh, good trophy.
Yo, one more. Go. I have your pinch. I have your pinch. Next step. Dead. I have your pinch. I have your pinch.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Yeah.
Back step. Squeak. David. We David.
Actually, we'll be 3 seconds.
Time doesn't stop.
Yeah, there it is.
I wish somebody could mod
Actually, they have
this
it.
game to make it.
Right. That's actually one of the best changes to hardpoint or just COD in general was the BO3 change.
It makes the game so much better.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's never over.
Oh shit.
I also liked how World War II did the CTF, where if you pull the flag, your time doesn't end.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about with Halo yesterday. Because we were like, oh, and pull the flag, and everyone was like, why didn't it end? But it was just because it's still full.
In time, David dead. Catch. Nice.
Nice. Hey, man. I was actually wrong on my 2 predictions.
I was just soaking every
For Monday and Tuesday, but today I'm going for Team Crim.
Dude, I couldn't see shit right here. I was just shooting.
They always win game 1. And they
See the final scoreboard here.
What's next
See
map,
if Mace
Express?
bleeds.
Yep. Wait,
Hell
is this
yeah.
game score streaks or skill
Ooh,
streaks?
Damon at the top.
Damon with 29.
Leads the lobby too.
I told when I tell you about
There was
shots,
a bounty on him. He was like, nope.
What shots ago?
not great. How do I?
He's just
Okay, now
bored.
bringing it back up.
He's just playing this shit bored. Can't move, can't jump.
I can't pull up the.
Oh, baby.
I'm like, let me get close.
I can't pull up the scoreboard here,
Dude,
unfortunately.
shooting from kitchen to Zig, I was just praying.
So you get a Riley. You're gonna have to stay on the gameplay after every map because it shows the scoreboard for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just need to capture it for broadcast. Oh, okay. Okay, so Riley's finding the in scoreboard from the YouTube stream just to figure out what everybody goes.
What a map though. Raid Hardpoint. Literally probably the best
Legendary.
map mode combo of all time.
Yeah, of all time. There it is. There we got it.
And we're getting it next year.
Are they doing like CTF and stuff?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
CTF map 4. There's only one CTF in the series because I think a lot of people want to watch Respawn or Hardpoint, but. All right, Dashi actually wins the bounty. Dashi killed Karma more than anyone else, so he gets 25 gifted.
bomb for the
25
kid,
bomb.
Can we get some
Dashy.
W splashies in the chat.
Brandon 10 defends, just
Does he
soaking,
even know?
soaking, getting kills.
25 times?
25 times. Yeah. People would love that. People would love that. Next up, we do have Search and Destroy on Express. Do you think we'll see any snipes? I think Damon's going to win.
Shotzi's up early.
Yep.
He
Just
needs a
trying to
break.
get this over with so
He's
fast.
pissed. After that map 1 loss, Shotzi's up. He's
Shotzi
pissed.
stormed out.
Pajamas on.
Storms
Stormed
out.
out.
Eats a piece
Storms
of
out.
pizza.
Said, I will no longer stand for this.
The slow ass game.
What's the most rage you've ever seen from a content piece for Optic? I can think of 2.
Rage,
Like,
content
most rage.
piece.
I can think of 2. One time, remember Ian raging at the
Mike?
Mike?
No, at the
Oh, well, then there's 2 for Ian.
What?
Wait, there's been a correction.
Oh, it was actually Hook with the 25 gifted.
Who
It
comes
was
out on top?
25
Brandon.
That was a big old
Take
misdirection.
that 25 gifted back.
Ant's back. He's ready. He's prepared. He had to grab a water.
Big old
He was thirsty.
misdirection.
He's got dog pajamas on. I like it.
What was the smooth comp we did where you have to like hold Jacob's ladder? You have to hold onto the ropes.
Oh, Crim raging at that.
Crim like
'Cause he
flipped
couldn't
over,
climb the ladder.
couldn't do it, and he just raged.
That was when he thought he was like a Navy SEAL.
He could probably do it now, to be honest.
And then also when he Flame put the like super hot sauce on in the cookies somehow or something like that.
Do you remember Mike
Crim
doing that?
Crim ate one, immediately felt it, and then immediately knew who it was. Just grabbed the cookie and fucking chucked it at Mike's head while Mike's just like sitting there gaming and just hits the wall right in front of him. Mike gets up. They start like wrestling and shit.
Bro, I remember Mike using that fart bomb in the fucking Scuff House.
I don't.
You don't remember that? Oh, right.
Hitch just slept through it.
Yeah,
Hitch
slept
was like,
right through it.
wait, I can smell it.
It just
What is
pierces.
You are best-selling author that the parents have actually heard of.
I doubt that any of my books are on the shelves of this hallowed institution.
They aren't.
I write because sometimes I wish I was someone else. This is college. You get to reinvent yourself.
That's kind of hot around here. Hi, Coach. You're a bad boy.
Does anybody remember
We got another clip by Riley.
Sleeping like a baby.
What's he dreaming about?
100 Thieves.
Matt! The limo's gonna be here.
It's funny because he
just for waking up.
15 minutes?
He just goes from
my
Matthew.
God. Matthew.
Ah.
Oh, man.
This is why we lock our doors.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started on that. Remember, I couldn't lock my door because the bathroom was just always like slidable.
I do remember that.
Good times.
I would go and do this on your door, and it would be locked. I'm like, he made it difficult. Then I would just walk around.
Just walk around.
Just walk
Peek your
around,
head in.
slide the door open, making sure you weren't yoinking it or anything. All right, next up, we've got Express SND. Here we go.
See if anyone's sniping.
Now, if you look at these teams, is there a search team? Is there a team you're rooting for? Is there a team you
There we go, Damon. Low hall snipe.
They ain't falling for that, man. This ain't 2012.
Wait, one got mid late. You trained late. One's their side, Rihanna.
I forgot about the
I
Rihanna
forgot about
call-out.
Rihanna. Oh.
I don't think we called it Rihanna
Wait,
Cold
one was
War.
middle?
That's funny.
Shout out Riri.
Wait, what's the Rihanna call out? What is
It's
that?
like the low
Watch out
hall where
there,
the
whatever
the
that
model
is.
picture is.
Rihanna?
Wow. And everyone just called it Rihanna.
Literally looks like it. Looks like Rihanna.
What's our top?
Let me be the judge of that. Where?
Going down our B. Going on B. You hear a guy right and left.
Oh, did we GA the Cat 40s here or what?
Did he was hall?
I would break that GA.
That might have been
How
him.
do you just see me.
Right there.
One doesn't have Daddy, by the way.
2v1. Who's alive for? Oh, it's Skunk.
Like this.
You can actually kind of sound more.
1v2.
Shots.
Yeah, I hear them.
Yeah.
Like clear as day, right?
Yeah.
You can hear them so loud.
Wait,
They're not using
that
Daddy?
has to be the guy with no Daddy. Yeah. No way it's that easy.
Yo, do y'all got Daddy on?
We're not using Daddy.
Do y'all got Daddy on? I can hear you guys so loud.
Nah, Merc didn't.
Holy shit, I'm sounding.
So he deleted that first guy.
Yeah, right?
Oh, my bad. Chat.
Fucking zapped him.
Alright, play for your streaks, Ant.
Alright. You want to just bang it or you want to try it?
Bang low.
Yeah.
Wanna bang it?
Bang low.
I'm gonna bang the bomb. I'm gonna try the bomb ID.
What is the timing on that?
I'll grab.
I have no
Was
idea.
Damon a
They
sniper
beat
back
us
then?
there by a little bit, I think, if we don't throw anything.
Fuck yeah.
He was sniping
a
around,
sniper.
And they could be mid too. I'll watch your mid, Kyler.
Who
Yep,
was
mid.
like the
Two
best
mid, two mid.
sniper?
Yeah, one
in
sniping
these days?
hallway, dude.
Middle,
Like
middle.
Clayster.
Mid one shot. That's
Yeah,
nice.
Clayster
Another
was
one there.
really good at it.
Sniping.
Damon.
Alright, I'll take it.
I ran out of ammo. Ooh, I got naded. He's pushing up our steps. Pushing up our steps.
Oh my God.
Like
I
competitive
got this.
sniper.
Our step.
Yeah,
he's
like
pushing
running
our
it in
steps.
like
Our steps in.
the tournaments.
Nice. Good shit.
One-on-one.
That was the same guy.
101. Who do we got? Dashy verse. I don't know. Bose. Oh, Bose don't lose these. If there's one thing about Bose is this is when he'll get his.
Yeah.
Like he'll have a moment where he clutches up for the squad.
Oh, he knows how to. He got
a few
rip an
he got a few like 1v3s in AW. Dashy versus Bose. Bottom right hand corner, you can see the mini map.
He always goes
In
back.
this-
Bruce always goes back.
Oh,
I love Maze.
they're rotating all the way around the map.
Big Bruce
Dashy
completely
has
mirroring
bomb.
each other.
I feel like Bo should know now. Does he just? Yeah.
I'm picking up way faster than this.
Oh, he's only got 10
gotta
seconds.
yeah,
Bo should win this
Bo's
easy.
gonna win this.
Big Mark with the clutch.
Disappointed in Dashy right
Bro,
there.
Brandon's like trying to get moving, but he realizes that he can't get there that quick.
I don't know what I'm.
So what they do, I think, yeah, Kyler, that timing, they like one usually goes to bomb, and then they'll either do that mid-haul shit,
We might be
and like just go into ticket.
Yeah, right there, they had a guy.
See,
Top rush
that's the
ticket,
money
also
Mark
sniper
plays.
over in
1v1 versus
hallway.
Dashy, clutch out.
I'm
You can always
gonna
count on
go
Mark
look
on
at a
a
guy
one
who's
SD.
probably gonna run at me.
Clear the objective.
Yeah, I'm just gonna,
Someone
like,
chow
low-key.
Damon low haul.
Yeah,
bro.
they're challenging him. They're
There we
challenging
go. There we go.
Man, nobody wants
I got 2 people going there though.
Oh,
Damn.
sit the fuck
And
down,
of course
Grim.
it's Grim.
Oh, and a hit marker.
You gotta give him that.
At Amazon, skills training and apprenticeships can move hourly employees into higher paying roles.
It's not helpful.
Try the Allen wrench.
Kind of helpful.
We're gonna let these crackers know their consequences.
You will be partnered with someone with ties to organized crime.
There's no rules. We knock some heads around and we crack the case.
I believe in getting justice.
Any means necessary. Let's kill them all. By any means.
You boys are different.
Yeah, I'm a head up.
Let's take it.
Oh.
And chasing me down.
No, he's ticket, bro. Fuck, bomb's down in front of
Look at
ticket.
that
Awful spot.
Oh, nice try.
I trolled this.
Oh, it's 1v3?
Kyler's keeping
Does
tracks.
he win these too?
25
I have to use a sub. I'm about to rage.
Yeah, I need a 25
Forgot
gifted
to
for
switch
those if he does this.
Like, I don't think I had Eddie
This
up.
place will have repped.
No way he has bomb. Yeah, you wrap back on me. He got me. Wrap back. They're
You ready,
top
Buzz?
guys.
Dashy Kyler.
Give us up, bro.
Oh,
Probably
the
jump up
bomb's
here.
down?
No,
Still
dude,
up
I'm just kidding. I don't think you can.
Still tough guy. Ran towards B. I haven't trapped.
I'm gonna go.
Unless he
over.
crawls back, but it'd be so turn.
Bomb's down.
Silent.
Yeah, that's bomb.
I'm outside of ticket, Brandon. I'm getting vision flares on the right.
Where?
It's around here. It's around here.
Make that bomb. One shot. They're mid-side ticket.
Get
ready for the next one. Dude, I just got the
Bose,
worst
I'm
timing ever.
telling you,
You
Bose
were like,
loves
you
this.
wrapped
I
back
was
after
literally
the
about to
first
say
five
that,
stairs,
man.
I
Like, that's
was
what
like,
gives you
shit,
the
he was
dope.
behind me.
Bomb and he didn't die.
All eyes
Fucking
on
head.
the 1v3.
All eyes on him.
The wood tactics
like-
are faster, by the way. Do
Yeah,
you
can you
know
hear
how
defense?
mantles on the skin?
Can
you hear mantles?
Like this side.
He'll do
hand,
his like sideways mouth thing.
This side you can extreme rush right to the bomb.
Hello, I'll grab bomb.
I'm gonna do that then.
That's,
from down
that's when you know
low.
he's concentrating. When his mouth goes
might count
sideways.
I stun him on bomb. Yo, low
Two
me,
challenge
low me,
down low.
bomb somewhere.
Two challenge.
I'm one shot. Is there
Steps
steps?
on the stairs.
Okay, bet.
And one of them's.
Brandon's getting a bomb like every round.
Watch out.
Wait, yeah, flank.
I just love non-sliding.
Oh, no, he's mid-shot. I'm laying. He's flying a ticket, In ticket? Yeah, in ticket. He's on the heady.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Uh-oh.
Left corner, left
It's
corner.
Bose.
Just ran at him like Michael Myers.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Who was that on? God. Money Mark.
Damien was knifing me off free throw.
Bro, you called him one shot. I didn't kill him. I was like, uh-oh.
People were pounding Bose.
Chat, clip that.
You're a scum. Dude, you caught him one shot.
I'm gonna play over here then.
Let me do a 30 left.
What am I supposed to do? You just ran in.
Bust.
And it's just lurking here, bro.
He's lurking. They have a full
I
setup
don't see
on
any
me.
of them.
I don't see anything. Going right for it. Back train. Top.
Give me time. I'm gonna
He's
fight.
gonna make like a late play their side hallway.
Hold on. I think I'm about the guy.
Where are they?
One's at bomb somewhere.
Ace.
One.
Was that the guy on bomb?
No, that was cat.
3v1.
Was that the guy on bomb or no?
No, that was the cat.
Brandon was back at, I think.
1v3.
Their cat.
Yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure he was. There's two.
Blockers. Shit on!
3v1.
Shit on!
You pulled the Abe?
I'm sound.
Turk loves it.
I didn't hear him. Now they're tweaking.
Wait, did they send you when you were
Ferg is geeking, dude. When he gets,
dude,
when he starts liking that shit and
Honestly,
he starts geeking, it's so
I'm gonna
funny.
play
Ferg
super
is
safe.
also
There's the Rihanna, by the way.
Someone's gonna have to help
name
him.
change.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
that everyone's just going with.
Middle, I can't, dude. One mid hallway. Mid hall weak. Ah, you might be trained. I have a sub.
Fine, I'm going our side.
He's on bomb. Kyler's going for late punches. Huh. TNT.
We lost that
Fast round.
round.
Alright,
It's
that was
not
a
over
fast
yet.
round.
Get
Here we
ready
go.
for the next one.
Yo, Kyler, I took off extreme conditioning, bro. Not having deck. Oh, I feel like you aim so slow.
These guys are so blessed. I don't have a
Dude, you aim so slow.
How do you even understand him?
Oh, that's crazy. You can't even like make a class
Sprint to
mid-game
fire?
during this.
No, yeah.
I literally just run that bitch.
Neutralize the objective.
Still nobody's challenge.
No one's taking bomb either. No, we'll probably run back for it.
Yeah, they're going A, or like one bump right, sorry, one bump right, one top guy. Alright, I'm looking at mid train.
Might be their top ball. One's like their Rihanna. I think they're at it.
I was good at this game.
Top cat dead. I think one's Rihanna or Hall.
End of hallway. He's sniping, one shot.
Their steps. Their steps
I would've
weekend.
won that.
Oh, mid train. What the fuck are they doing?
I don't think they know.
Yeah, give me more of that.
Where was Ant at?
They were just camping their spawns
He was
all
our
around.
steps.
Elevator.
Yeah, he was our steps.
So dirty. Playing so dirty.
Oh, our cat.
Bomb.
He's holding it. Just holding our cat.
1v3.
Ah, nice try, bro. That strafe is insane.
It's just Bruce. That I got mid train, low, and back their spawn.
It's the fucking everyone just do whatever chat.
Yeah, they take that, literally. And the other guy was A. Order challenge last time from their hallway.
From their hallway?
Yeah, can you challenge? He's on the left.
Sides.
On their left trash can. That makes sense?
Yeah.
He challenged
Search and
their left trash
destroy.
can. That's nice. Want me to play A side?
Alright, what are we feeling?
Yeah, you could probably just spot it.
Yeah.
Protect the
spot down
objective.
left.
Yeah, I'm spotting left.
Oh, David.
Oh.
Red Nana is action. Emotion unleashed. Swing first and swing big. It charges into battle. Lightning in your veins. Be relentless. Bring the storm. That's Thor.
Agent Wrangler, are you ready for your most important mission yet?
I was born ready.
Highly unlikely. Your new mission's all about the details.
Let me guess. This is an explosive and this rag is the detonator.
Nah, the light guy's just on vacation. Make these Jeeps shine.
Right now, during the Make This the Summer event, get a brand new Jeep Wrangler for under $37,000 and get a free annual land use pass to Windrock Park with any four-wheel drive vehicle purchase.
Secret City has the best deals. No mission required.
You're watching ammo. He's gonna go take it and beam someone right here.
Mercer's up.
Wow,
One more.
alive.
Mercer's gonna be.
Come back, Mace.
Oh, I had to go.
230 steps. Step in someone else.
There's Rihanna.
Oh, that.
That's Rihanna. There's Rihanna right there.
I mean,
What did you have a call out or
that
what?
does make sense.
Yeah, it looks like Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Rihanna.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at our cat. I have your back.
Bomb online.
There's a last two. With a sprinter Kyle. I think one's there, guys.
One was down low. Could be an
2v3s.
elevator.
Go to bread.
Arcat and they go out mid. They're both. They're cat. Go in the car now. Arcat.
Mark to bread. Watch this.
Good rap mid. I'm finding for cat. Don't see him. No, I'm in front of him.
Oh! They just lined up. That's
Line
unfortunate.
up.
He's back.
Needed that.
Look at this fucking.
Needed that.
Wait, we're actually like that.
Back.
I'm not even joking. They're gonna break.
Wow, that is unfortunate.
Yo, that time is insane.
Yeah, both. You got revenge.
Yeah, I got mine. Got my back.
Revenge from the king. He always gets his get back.
Mace, you want to double check the lock?
Let's go, yo, we can actually.
My glorious king.
Yo, can you guys make noise at least? Like, someone just throw a stun or some shit? Yeah, I got you. Don't.
I'm gonna hold
Oh, we got an A battle
Yeah,
here.
don't throw anything, by the way, miss. Nothing on hallway. Yeah, I'm backing up today. Nothing.
Oh,
Brandon's got to be careful.
Oh, it's gonna be so
their cat
ratty
steps.
right here.
He's gonna be careful.
I just go
Oh,
right
he backed
through.
up.
Just go right through. Just keep going. They ain't expecting this. Keep going.
remember we had a strat in
One's top
Culver. We
control.
just
Top control at A.
laid two
One's
people
flank.
back in spawn waiting for this.
Yeah.
One's low A. One's low A. On bomb right now. He's
Nice, good kill. Good shit, Kyler.
Hold on.
Top.
Two.
I'm looking top.
Catwalk,
Come
damn it.
back. 2v3.
Drop down. Drop down.
Kyler, I can't see your low.
You could have hit tracks, though. No bullshit.
Yeah, you could have.
Looking at tracks. Corner.
It's not him. It's not him. It's not him. What's close? Damon. Tracks.
I just realized from your perspective, it's so hard to tell
wait.
which
Oh,
arrow
wait,
is
that's
who.
brother.
Because there's no numbers.
There's no numbers. There's no. I can't see through the walls. There's no
You're going
cod
through
vision.
everyone to see which
Bro,
arrow.
it is so hard. And look, if I change, it goes to the dead guy. It goes to the dead guy.
That's insane.
Yeah, he's gonna take it.
Oh!
It got hairy?
Was that Kyler with 3 that round?
That was a lot of bullets. Can't fucking see it.
Hip fires. Hit off the rip.
Jesus.
Oh, we're doing it.
At the end of the day, I got the kill.
We're doing it.
Are we about to see a
Tweaking
full
outside
sale?
for it. You know they're tweaking.
You know, thinking about
No, was it 5? No, it
Holy
was
shit, we're blowing it.
like 5-2.
I want to
Wait, we haven't actually
see
done
a
that one.
5-5.
Something.
Keen, they might read it, but I'm down. Grab off.
Want me to alert or not?
Can if you want. Okay, top off.
I'm gonna need help clearing.
I'll watch our flank,
I'm gonna need help clearing lockers though. Someone come with me. But just play it slow. Play it slow for it.
I think they're top cat.
See if
I'm
they
spotting it. I think they're cat.
Do we have our
I
track?
can't tell.
Oh, someone's running up middle.
I have our,
Ooh,
I have our full flank. They can go like through.
He's gonna get up 1 here.
Yep.
That's Ant.
Oh
2.
my god. Oh my god.
Our train.
How do you get there, bro?
He ran through tracks.
He just ran through middle.
You double back.
Oh, one shot.
Jeez. Oh, man.
Nice shot. All good.
I was hoping to
Dude,
see
literally the one hole.
round 11.
They're 1 round.
Yeah, he just ran
Alright.
through tracks. Into our train.
Tied series.
It's just a shot to hit.
Chad, I feel like I'm
Just
playing.
the Ant running down mid first blood masterclass.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like I'm playing. That's how locked I am.
Dude, that's how I felt during the BO4 one. Straight up.
Is it standoff CPS?
Solid
There
execution.
was some
Good
fluky
job.
shit that went down in that one.
I bird back.
Okay, we're back.
Fucking horse.
Ant with 10, Bose, Damon with 7, Mace with 6.
Oh baby. So what is it? 1-1?
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
1-1. I think this is going the distance.
I think we actually have a fucking series.
Like an intermission on the stream? Oh. Wait, don't start next. We're taking a break real quick. Don't start in the next map. Yeah, don't start next map.
Talk about strats and shit.
What do we have next, Riley? What map? Okay. Giveaway first. And
Giveaway
moving into
first,
our
and then
next map.
we are moving into the next map. Next map is another hard point, so do not go anywhere. Why is that? This is one of my cards. This is one of my cards, and it says Happy Optic Day. So if you guys are wondering what kind of camp we run over here, it's this kind. So Happy Optic Day, everybody.
Happy Optic Day.
Again, guys, Optic Legacy Week 2025 is presented by Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, you better go get it. Use code OPTIC10 in your profile when creating your account. Send $5 to a friend, and within 14 days, you'll get a $10 reward. You give someone $5, you get $10. It doesn't sound like a bad deal to me. Terms apply. Optic.link/optic10. And
Yous all doubted me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. No chance.
Can't you hear the buzz? That's the money.
head on over to the YouTube chat. We are doing a giveaway. Speaking of Cash App, 250 big ones can hit your cash tag. If you go over to the YouTube chat and type in Cash App, 2 different words, Cash space app. If you type it in any Twitch channel, you will get bullied by everyone else in Twitch. So you go over to the YouTube chat, Cash space app, open to U.S. customers aged 18 and up. You must provide a valid cash tag and have a Cash App account that is in good standing. Each winner will need to complete the ID verification process on Cash App to be eligible to receive the prize, or the payment will fail. All winners will start receiving their payment on Monday. Thanks to Cash App for helping us hook you guys up with some awesome giveaways. They've been an incredible partner all year long, especially with our commercials. I know you guys love the commercials. All right, we do have the scoreboard coming in.
Riley with the clutch scoreboard save.
Oh, look at that.
Here we go.
You barely got it, Riley. What the you barely got it. Holy shit. All right, here's the translucent scoreboard that you all wanted. Shotzi with a 10 and 6.
Right, and was just getting first bloods. Just coming in, running down mid, getting the blood.
Crim 3 and 8.
Yeah, Krim was not in the driver's seat that game.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did there.
You like that? Did you like that?
Yeah, because he's a race car driver.
Thank you, JP. And here,
bro, shout out Krim. He looks amazing, by the way.
Yeah, he does.
He's saying he's on 1,800 calories.
1,800 calories a day.
Holy.
And working out. No, I don't.
He probably burns at least 1,500 calories a day or some bullshit like that.
Dude,
he told me how much he bikes.
No, it's insane. It's insane. And Ian, it's funny because Ian was always the one that says if you're in good physical shape, you're worse at COD. He was like I wanted skinny Seth or fat Seth. I didn't want ripped Seth because he was always ass. He was always ass. That's what Ian said. I don't know if he's changed his sentiment now that he's ripped. Ian, is it still true that if you're in better physical shape, you're a worse Call of Duty player? If you're jacked? Skinny and fat are the two? Okay.
Skinny.
He said you have to be either skinny or fat. You cannot be jacked. If you're jacked, you're worse at COD. That's what Ian said.
What's it like for Halo, Nick?
See, like you're good.
What do you think it's like for
You're
Halo?
good. You would have to be jacked in order to be bad. So you're good. You're
What
good.
the?
Holy shit.
Here.
I get it.
I get it.
I ran a mile yesterday, had to stop, and I ran a mile today and had to stop. But it was like cramps. I don't think I can eat before I run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1 mile, 1 mile, 1 mile, 1 mile, 1 mile, 1 mile. Then maybe try 2
You don't think it
miles
has to do
next
with the alcohol or the vapes or the bad eating or the bad sleeping pattern?
He doesn't want to hear it.
I haven't drank in a week, but tomorrow's my birthday.
Hey.
So we're getting a section.
38-year-old
We're all
phenom.
getting a section.
38.
Please make not.
You guys
going
like
downtown?
Photoshop going on in the background? Aaron Create hacked in. Will there be another drop on the LED lights? I have no idea, so I don't know why I read that. But they look nice, don't they? W
I kind of need
light.
one of those. I just don't know where I'd put it.
Same.
I have no feng shui. My
Where'd you
shit's just so basic.
Where'd you put your Bloodhound's Fang?
It's just in my stream room, like
There you
on
go.
my storage boxes.
Oh. So
I would have to like get a
somewhere?
shelf or something. I just don't. You walk in my stream room, it's just my desk, chair.
You do need
and then
you
just
need
like
some
storage
feng shui.
boxes.
You need some feng shui.
Yeah, I just don't have a female in my life, so.
You have Juki J.
Juki J in the chat.
Juki J, he can help you. He can help you.
Nah, he's busy doing insurance and shit.
He's golfing like every other day too.
See, he's not busy. He's golfing with Pam.
Yeah, but
he
he's
can't be
I
that
haven't golfed
busy.
in like 2 months. I've bailed on him like 4 times. He's a demon though. He'll go solo golfing.
What map do we got, Riley?
Strangers.
On this
With
this lobby,
strangers?
it says
Yeah.
standoff CTF. But I think
Loves
you said
it.
hardpoint. I just want to make sure.
I run a logistics company, not insurance. Logistics insurance.
Tomato.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, those random golfers don't gas me like I do though.
There's big news from America's #1 nicotine pouch brand. Flavor is here. Live boldly with Black Cherry. Sweeten things up with peach. Or tease your taste buds with Dragonberry. what you know as flavor will never be the same. Discover your new favorite today. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
What? Don't guess. Jukin? Like you
Yeah,
did?
like random golfers, like they'll just be like, a shot. I'm like, let's go fucking John. Let's go. Nice putt.
Not yet, not yet.
Gassing him or you?
No, I'm gassing him.
We're finishing a giveaway and then we're good.
1 second.
They're itching to play.
Whenever because I didn't notice this, I'd be up here Monday and Tuesday, and like time just kind of goes by, and then they like start up another map. But when I was sitting there yesterday to play, I was like, oh my god, come on.
You were like, I need to spawn back in.
And Formal's peeking over this.
Start it. He's getting mad at you.
Bro, and there's no firing range in this game. They're just
Chat,
they're just losing it over there.
How many people in chat was it your first time ever watching Halo 3? Because there's probably a shit ton of people that have never watched Halo 3.
Probably. Maybe like competitive matches. I feel like you've had to have seen something sometime.
And for those
montage.
for those that watched it for the first time yesterday, how did you like it? How did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I wonder if this TikTok day and age, if they like saw it as boring.
That's what I was curious. But I was scared about that. But that game is more of a bang out than this game. Like this game is more patient than Halo 3 is.
Yeah.
It just seems
like Black
there's-
Ops 2 is not really a bang out.
That's what I'm saying. It's
very
not.
slow. Yeah,
very
compared to these
methodical
That's why I like
game.
it.
Very, very
That's why I like
methodical
this
game.
game.
Everything is based off of rotations and getting 4 down, pulling flag.
You can't put yourself in some weirdo position. If like you're a sub, you got to know where to go when you're an AR. Parasite was my favorite player in this.
He was?
Yep.
Shout out Haggy.
I just fuck with his
Shout
play
out
style.
Haggy.
Shout out to Haggy, man. Shout
That
out to
Farico
Sloss.
team was the first to like actually know what the fuck they're doing in Hardpoint.
I think that was my first favorite
most
COD team. That was
random four
the
people
first team
that
I was
figured
a
it
fan
out
of
first.
was that team.
Really?
They three-peated, right?
Four-peated, maybe.
I think it was
Killa,
3 or 4.
Parasite,
They won Anaheim.
Miracles, Karma.
It was something crazy.
No, they lost Anaheim, but everything else they won before that.
And then
I was there,
Complexity
too.
Complexity won Anaheim. And then Complexity went on that crazy run.
Yeah.
Before they lost to Money Mark.
That's who
And
took him
nameless.
down.
That's who took
Ricky,
him down.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Big Bows
that
took
was
him down.
PAX Prime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark got like this insane 3-piece in Middle Hill on Raid. Like an insane 3-piece to win the map. And I think it was to win the series too.
Yeah, because I think it ended on a raid Hardpoint. I think it did.
All right, the giveaway is being finalized over on the YouTube side of things. Let's see who's going to win 250 big ones.
The winner
it goes. Almost 2,000 entries. Who's getting 250 bucks? Fabian
Longoria.
Fabian Longoria. Appreciate you typing in cash space app over on the YouTube side of things. 250 big beans coming your way.
Got to reply right now, or we re-roll. Chat, do we want to re-roll? It's been 20 seconds. No reply yet, Fabian.
How bad do you want it?
He definitely wants it. He definitely wants it. If not,
that's my shirt.
Yeah, are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, they're running it. No. We're gonna postpone that. They're playing CTF first. Yeah. All right, so we're playing standoff CTF. We'll have a bounty match. The next match when we're back again on Hardpoint. So here we go. Oh shit.
Standoff CTF.
Lock in.
God.
Standoff.
Is the sign actually there?
I think this was the best CTF map of all time.
This was 2012, right? Black Ops 2, 2012? Put yourself in 2012. Whose screen do you want to see on this map off of red?
Big
Hercules.
Big timer? So there's no one that's...
Big timer just spawns in.
Well, there you go, Jimmy. You missed the stun.
An easy impede. We can't even see the
I
mini
wonder if
map.
they asked Big T to fly out for this.
Bottom
They're
red
like,
stab.
Yeah,
One's mid-con.
they did.
Nice.
You left John red.
Left side mid-court.
No.
Left side of the check.
Yo, one's a tractor. I'm on purple. Actually, never mind.
One's going to
Yeah,
left.
someone in chat actually just mentioned it, but the
He's left on you, Mace.
one of the most iconic moments in BO2 history on this map.
Watch out, good job.
Well, the van was one, but the nifty last-second cap. Shout out Nifty. Ended up going pro in CS as well.
Yep.
Wow.
He has his own signature in CS.
Wow.
He's on your side.
Dude was like 11 years old. And beat Envy.
I got back alley.
Cut gas.
One's on me back alley. One's on me back alley. Hard stun back alley. Cannot move.
Fabian,
Yeah, they're all back alley. They're all back alley.
He did respond, chat, no reroll.
Yo, grandma, let me do them.
We've captured
What do you
the
want for
flag.
Brother, this is impossible.
Fucking shit, Damon.
It is impossible. It is literally impossible.
He's mid-court, yeah.
It's like a really
Should be
one-sided
spawning,
match.
yeah.
Just gotta stay on someone and hope something happens.
Just, I can't tell where anyone else is. I'm a player right now. I'm Bose. Just guessing where everyone is.
You might have to stay on the bad
flag
view.
runner.
Yeah.
I have full streaks. Go stand on the back.
Damon
wall.
has full streaks apparently.
He can lay jump over this and they might
Bose
be
is just
It's
gonna
gonna
cap.
happen.
Yeah,
Hold on, man,
cap.
They're just rallying.
Cap that shit, Mark.
Damn, just a
We have
cap.
captured the enemy flag.
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Libu, where's the golf cart? There it is. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Bro, these guys aren't spawned. They're camping.
Damon on a 6.
What is this, the other view?
Yeah. This is the first codcaster ever. This is the view.
Shit's kind of ass, bro.
Oh, is this what people watched back in the day?
Yeah.
Watch out, boxes.
Oh, it's front yellow. Front ice cream.
Half all.
He could go to our base.
Half all, done.
He's on our flag.
Flag has been taken.
I'll make tank.
Dropped our flag.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for full. You say left. I'm going for
Our
full.
flag is back at base.
I'm going for a dirty route.
He got me for He's full push on our flag. Look, literally running at it. Nice, good job, Damon.
Nice, you
Nice,
done.
Grim, if you have any points, he said, I need that shit.
One shot at the wall, mid wall.
Heard that.
What the hell? You just spawned on me backcourt. What the fuck?
Got him.
Probably red.
Yo, one's on our flag. One's on our flag.
Oh shit. We got one mid court and one mid statue. Yeah, I can.
Shotzi making a play.
Flag?
You try to watch
Got the AN94 out too.
They pulled, so Shotzi pulled out. Counter pull.
Statue done. Let's try to go for the gun. Try to get the gun.
I don't know. Red dot's kind of insane on this though.
Yo, they're all boxes. I'm bombing them.
2 boxes.
Wait, I'm confused. Does each team have a flag?
Yes.
Or is it just...
Try to go for it.
So each team
There's
is
another one
the
here.
other
Bose
guy?
is going to return right here.
I didn't know if it was like a one-person
Flag is
flag.
secure. We have captured
One
the
team,
enemy
one
One
flag.
more, low grandma. You go top grandma.
Enemy flag
Granny still?
acquired.
He's still granny on me.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
You going low grandma with the flag?
Oh,
Like the flag return.
Oh, three on our base. He's going ice cream to mid.
I don't know.
He's weak. Flag got one shot.
Three there.
I think I like the way Halo does it. The way I think NW2 did it, where you have to stand around it. Just because like you have to actually get control of it.
Come back.
No.
Rather than just diving.
And red.
It's return.
He's dead.
They dropped our flag.
Cut their spawn. Go left.
I think the way Halo does it better.
One was on their flag.
Nice.
Our flag is back at base.
Wanna help you out?
Go below.
Nah, he got me. 2 of them. He's up
2 on their flag.
But it does make for some insane moments where someone's
2 on
literally
their
just
flag, 1 missing.
aping and diving for the return.
Damn, man, just making sneak plays.
He just finds the gap, man. He just finds the gap.
He knows the other dude went the other way.
He came back to me right to 10.
Huge kill.
Wow.
He's grabbing it.
Damon's got cut off.
Taken our flag.
That'll be a cap.
All right, Shotzi about to go up 14.
4-0.
Team Karma 4-0.
And just the CTF mastermind.
Yeah. We just have
Listen to their comms as they try to come back.
I'm going.
4-0 on first side.
Yeah, we'll switch teams.
On their 10.
See what they're doing wrong.
Yo, nothing else playground.
I'm spawning alley now.
Yo, butcher.
I'm gonna pull out the sub. Over here, we can go. Yeah.
He's courtyard, mid-court.
You guys play. I'm playing defense.
Yeah, I can't get it out. Their base. I'm one shot. Butcher, dead.
Okay.
Yo, see that.
Yeah.
We got one here, John. Yo, one's out. L. Flag guy, bullet dead. L mid. Yo, try and get the read. I got it.
Our
Might be
flag is
back alley.
back at base.
I don't see the guy L. Oh, we got name.
Wow.
Oh, they cap.
Holy shit.
Bo said,
got one.
Yobi. Yobi come out.
Right before the half.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
honestly,
bro. I'm
just
put on extreme.
Yeah.
Bo's his name right there. Oh my God.
Nah, I think they had two. I think they had two.
Did he get?
Wait, what is both
Oh, he could have got two.
Have that bitch out. Yeah, we gotta
That
just
would've
draw
been
them out
insane.
because they're just fucking.
Capture
They're
the
literally
flag.
just hiding, waiting for kills and pulling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go top
Capture the
I'm pulling on
objective.
extreme now. I'll start playing for flags. Yeah.
Yeah, Ant was making
with
some
you, Kyler?
plays there.
Yeah,
He'll just
I'll
like
put-
kind of get near their base, let people run by, pull the flag, then kill them. Just in the
Decent
ass.
ratty
Yeah.
gap, yeah.
Ran out mid, didn't die. One's on the left.
One's pulling our flag.
They're top and they're L-wall.
Yeah, I'm back alley.
One shot flag.
That's I'm coming from
Two on
back
each
alley.
side, watch out.
I got one.
Storm missile.
A little different from Halo where
I got the guy behind you.
they start getting in your base and
Yo,
you
yeah,
just start
we're
spawn
at
killing.
that.
Yeah, I am.
At least this year they're like completely off the map for a little
Our top
bit.
base. Yeah, our top base.
I kill flag.
There's a guy our top base.
Our flag
Could
is
be on me.
secure.
Did we kill him or not?
No, he's somewhere at top.
I'm holding.
Yeah, you're gonna have to win that. I'm playing new.
He's on me. Hey. I'll go. Dead.
War machine ready for deployment.
No, top frame.
Nice. Yeah, I got
Come back.
Yo, Brandon, go to the flag. Go to the flag.
And one's behind me playground. There's two on our flag. Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I can streak off spawn. I'm gonna streak off spawn. Just stay up.
Got one. Nice.
Streak
Brandon,
off
I'm here.
Alright, yo, I'm killing flag. One's L. And Bonner Brown. He ran in Bonner Brown.
He's going.
Oh, yeah,
He's gonna be like mid-court or something.
I'm 100%.
Could be right here.
Yeah, one's up the blue bed.
Oh, I got naded, bro.
No way. Did
L
Bo
got
just
dead.
hit a
One more
GG?
top or,
I don't even know.
what's going, returning it.
Oh, fuck.
Hostile flag
Fucking
returned.
loser. Who the fuck?
Yo, Ellen on their box. L1.
That's Porter.
Where'd he go?
Yous all doubted me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable.
No chance.
Can't you hear the buzz? That's the money machine. Big stacks break off the whole team when you hear the buzz.
He
That's
ran mid-court.
cash.
I can lightning for info. Just get to their base. I'm a lightning
Yeah,
for
ran
info.
to our flag.
I have one red,
Take
one
it
on
out.
Screaming
two
yard.
grandma.
He's
Mike, can you guys
He's rubbing the beard and shit.
Our
Dead?
flag has been
No,
dropped.
two grandma.
Yeah, Brandon, go. Yeah,
flag is
go.
secure.
Top grandma. One shot.
Bro, I was talking with Mace about it.
Guys,
and,
mind you guys. He ran
when
down
they were
mid,
warming
ran down
up,
mid-tree, right in front of you
the
guys.
strafe speed
Arcane,
in this
Arcane.
game, if you compare it to like nowadays in CDL, it is amazing how quick it is in this game.
That's red.
Our
He's
flag
going down
has been
mid.
taken.
Sub and AR, but like specifically AR.
Yeah. Honestly, just start playing their flag.
It's funny because there was like a debate of whether stock should be banned when the game first came out. Because
Was on the
There you go.
he ran L fast. He ran across the left. 100%.
Another one. One shot. He's going to our flag. He's going for
One
Jump
one
shots
mid.
were crazy.
Jump shots were so
Jump shots were insane.
Oh my god.
Grim is going. Like, fuck it, I'll try to make a play with like.
Like you jump shot nowadays, that it's gonna be windy out there.
Make sure you do that. I'm going for
Grim will pre-aim, and right when he stops aiming, he
He's
tries to
he's
run.
right.
and
He's
just
right.
stops him.
EMP'd him.
5,
that's
2,
It's just him. Just him.
minutes
The other guy's
left.
on back alley. It's just Grim.
Yo, two on we left. Two trying to go for a full. One's going for a full. The other guys are mid. Just stay alive with their flag. He's inside brown. He's right building to your right.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Just go back.
One's gonna be in box.
Look at the route by
Four on
Porter.
top. Protect this flag. I'll go top. Look at your door. Alright, X on me. One's middle. Two mid on me. I'm staying down. I'm out. Middle, watch out. The mid take, watch out.
I can just camp here. This is the only problem that people have with CTF is the stalemates, obviously. Especially when you're up like this lead.
Yeah, you just kill time.
Literally just kill time. Just stay in your base. They have to push you.
Oh!
KOs for streaks too? I should just wrap it up.
Yeah, that should be it.
Yeah, just take it there.
Minutes 10 left. Down.
On you, then.
Shit on him.
What's up, Moeen?
They're gonna spawn on him. They're gonna spawn on him.
Oh, close on me.
Almost complete.
We got the ring, Can you get it, bro? Nice. Back out, back out. Oh,
They have captured the enemy
back out, back out.
Mark with a great flag.
Another one back alley, back alley. Back out, back alley. He's gonna go.
Damon once again.
Damn, he
Top
went on
frag.
post. Must have went on a fucking streak.
That's huge.
Thought he'd be like +7 or something.
Dude, Damon's
On our flag.
war machine deployed.
He's got the double EMPs as well.
Oh,
I kind of hate that.
What? It's tech. Come on, man.
You would fuck up my clips with their EMPs, bro.
Actually, no kill feed, no mini map.
Dude, like, literally just like, what did
That
I just
actually
do,
might be
bro?
the biggest buzzkill for a sniper. Wow.
I say we just keep these setups going.
Okay,
And
that
all
didn't happen.
us shitters just stay after and play.
Lightning strike coordinates received inbound.
Damn it,
I'm supposed to shit. Missile inbound.
My shit is good. But I will be snapping.
Fucking map.
I will be sitting back with an AR.
I'll just be the best flag carrier of all time, no worries.
Bro, it's just his game mode.
The amount of touches I got was actually insane.
I love that shit.
Oh, I picked the wrong team
Nah,
again.
I feel like I got 10 I feel like I got 10 like touches.
All right, we got the scoreboard coming up. The final scoreboard for 2 seconds. Everybody take your screenshot right now.
Get ready.
Good job, Seal. Stand by for further
You only get
orders.
3 seconds with it. Take your screenshot. There it is. Damon 25 and 7.
And 4 caps.
And that's it.
And there it is. I hope you guys saw it.
There's your
I hope you
scoreboard.
guys got it.
That's all she wrote.
I think I'm an old head. I think CTF's great.
I love CTF.
I think Uplink is our best map. Is our best map 3. I think CTF's our second best. I think Control's our third best, and then you got Domination.
Yeah.
I'd
You
love
got
to.
Domination and Blitz down there.
Yeah, we can get rid of those.
I think if CTF were
wasn't
replayed again, it'd
kinda
have
like
to be
Blitz.
some type of like high octane,
Yeah.
full like crazy scoring type of map where it's just constant engagements and.
What was the map on World War II that was a bang out? It was the only map that was played for CTF.
London Docks?
No.
Flak Tower?
Flak.
Yeah.
Flak Tower it was only played on CTF, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that map was a bang out.
Hook having a little rough one.
Rough one from Kyler, but I don't think Kyler's lost this week, has he? Oh, he lost yesterday. So
He did.
Damn. Oh, damn. he gave it his all, but he couldn't.
He did. We had hope, man. We had hope.
You guys' comms sounded great though yesterday.
Yeah, you guys actually did sound good.
We were trying, man. We were fucking trying.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Playing
you're,
this stupid Optic Halo team.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I compare you to Zen all the time because Zen's comms are great too.
What's the concern? What's the thing that keeps you up at night right now as it relates to, well, if this happened, that would sort of send a curveball to the industry?
You know, a year ago, I spent none of my time on policy and politics, and it is our tail risk. Our social license is at risk, and we have to figure that out as an industry, and I'm spending 80% of my time on it. We have an obligation for transparency. We have an obligation to communicate things, and we have an obligation to share the positive sides as well as just the negative sides. You know, our industry's on this secrecy history, but it doesn't mean we can be secret anymore. And we need to break out of that mold and do the right things in order to have the social license to continue to deliver.
Walker & Dunlop brings you insights for life. Unique perspectives from impactful leaders. This is the Walker Webcast with Willie Walker.
welcome to another Walker webcast. It is great to be back and be live. I've done a number of taped webcasts over the past couple weeks, given my guests' schedules, and it is nice to be both back in Denver and back live with my guest, Chris Crosby, today, the Chief Executive Officer of Compass Data Centers. Chris, it's great to have you. Let me do a quick bio, and then we will jump into our conversation on a topic that is about as timely as anything we can be talking about as it relates to our overall economy, the built world that you and I both live in, work in, and then also where this technology is going and what the implications to our world are. And having someone like yourself who is not only so deeply involved in it today, but saw all of this stuff coming a long time ago is a real privilege. So thank you for joining me. Chris Crosby started Compass Data Centers in 2011 to take a new approach to data center development. His vision was to focus on greenfield projects and deliver customizable, scalable, sustainable, and low-cost data centers in an expedited timeframe. Chris's bold vision and corporate culture centered around 4 core convictions from which the company has never wavered. Compass has grown from completing its first 1.2 megawatt data center in 2012 to serving the campus-level hyperscale market today with developments underway around the globe. Compass is backed by KKR, Brookfield Infrastructure, and Ontario Teachers Pension Plan, and delivers rapid, sustainable digital infrastructure. Compass's success is the result of Chris's vision, a strong cultural foundation, and a talented team of innovative thinkers. So, Chris, you started all of this back in 2012. I mean, most people didn't know what a data center was until like 2021 or 2022. How'd you see this wave coming? How'd you get into this space to identify an opportunity long before others had even thought that there was something to do here?
So I started my career in telecom with Bell Northern Research, the big nerd ranch. I was a member of scientific staff. I was a programmer back then, and lived through the telecom boom. That was the R&D arm for Northern Telecom.
That's all we got left.
That's
That's all we got. No skill.
like, if I'm not slaying out, I might as well tell everybody else where everyone is.
Dude, after the teams are drafted, Bound is literally like, wait, you think we're favored? Like, they have Ant. Like, what? I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, right.
They just think this kid's a god or what?
Is this going to happen, Revan? Is Killa going to get this one in? There's 2 players to beat from Optic. Big timer on top street will get picked all up to Scumpy. Killa with protection. Scumpy shots going down. 7 seconds left.
Did that van like never blow up before?
Not in a moment like that.
Was it known it blows up?
Yeah, but just the way it happened.
The crazy part is
right at the end.
I would think that van would have already exploded like off
the whole game.
5 seconds left in the game, the van hasn't exploded.
Also, that's so stupid to have an explosive van on just one side of the map beside the flag.
Listen, man, we don't talk about that part of
other
it.
side doesn't have a van
Did that
either. It's
change
just that
Optic
side.
history
We
right
talk
there?
about how Big Timer made an amazing play by throwing a grenade at a van that was about
Nade
to
shots there for the return. And
Nade was there
Puckett
for the
and Revan
return.
on just an insane call.
That is so. Somebody said that's the funniest pro clip of all time. It's funny because Hex like blacks out after that. He starts pointing. I don't know who he's pointing at.
Inside the soundproof booth.
Inside the soundproof booth, he's pointing at somebody. I don't know who. And then Big Timer like never got hype, but he gets hype there. All right, we got a bounty match. Bounty on top of whose head, Riley?
Just nothing but good maps, man. Nothing
Probably
but good
Porter,
maps.
right? Other captain?
Yeah, 25 on Porter's head. So let's see. We've got a Slums hard point. This is an amazing map.
Oh,
this is
a ride here.
Amazing map.
Let's go, Grim. Get something going, man.
AMP'd right off the break. Buzzkill.
Wait, what is that? Oh, I
That's with the
love the
AN-94.
I forgot about this gun.
Where you get 2 kills on the hard point. You get
Look at him straight. Just look at him how fast it is.
So fast.
That's how it should
Pushing
be,
this?
man.
Guys in blue. One shot backside L.
One graveyard.
Fuck all the like
Scorpion
sliding
ass.
combos, like
Holy
straight
shit.
quicker. You gotta aim.
Nice, too.
One more, white van,
Yo,
white van,
grave,
white
grave,
van.
grave.
White van.
Extra shit. I'm banging this. Back that time. Back that time, not weak.
Oh, he's chowing. They just fucking back up, don't pinch that.
They just gave complexity coming out of him right now. Literally.
Don't pinch that.
He's in the right
Oh,
corner.
it's a 7-0 to start. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We lined up.
8-0.
Oh, shit.
It's alright. That's how first one started. Grand grave.
Green mana is raw strength, natural instinct, unstoppable force. Getting stronger the more you're pushed, until you become something incredible. Embrace the real you. Smash the competition. That's Hulk.
Only Duracell. It's built different, with power-boost ingredients. That's why goats like Messi only run on Duracell. Power boost.
You got it, bitch.
Jesus, bro. It's so hard.
With the full streaks.
Full streaks. from
Juggling
us.
the hill, too.
Nothing blue.
Yeah.
I think there's in a corner blue somewhere. War machine?
What a flap.
Yeah, war machine. War machine dead.
Oh, huge kill.
Blue steps. There's two in the back, three in the
Someone's
back.
gotta be a kill for it.
No one's watching his mid-stairs?
Yeah, no one's watching mid-stairs.
Wait, does he lose that streak? He didn't know. He still has it.
I think he loses it, right?
Better.
No, he didn't shoot any off.
That's crazy. If he doesn't lose it.
Yeah,
he still got it.
That's whack. That is so whack.
Let's play now.
That's the first go.
We gotta kill the blue guy. Blue guy's gonna.
Mid dumpsters, bro.
I forgot about that.
Mid dumpsters, I think he's
I guess
going blue.
he didn't shoot
Oh,
it.
wait, Riley, switch teams. Switch team comes.
We got left picked up.
They're spawning out.
One's actually frying.
Bose is 12.
This is a big rotation right here. This is what we're talking about. Junk to garage is like a 120 if you can secure the laundry spawns here.
I went to the
This is not looking good if they don't lose this. Or if they lose this.
Only one. He went like back laundry, I think.
They got spawns too.
Yeah, they could come out grave. Oh, one's garage on me.
I just know Mark grenade. He said, hold that.
I'm gonna update me on left.
This is the absolute demon.
My God.
This might be a
He's iron. Splashy. He's Iron Man.
a 130 point lead after this.
I got
One's grave.
Maybe more.
You want to go left, right there.
Yeah, this is a money hill.
It's a money hill. They have to break the laundry spawn. They have to go left.
One anchor gets you two rotations.
Literally.
Grab that time. This is a good time. I'm gonna let
Everything's just working.
Everyone was talking about the rewind chain this year. This was the OG, like,
they're grave or left.
You can chain the fuck out of this.
He's on new. Another one in the street.
This is just
fucking.
Weak. One's grave.
Other guy's grave. One more after that. Grave.
Absolutely fuck. That's fine. I can shoot him.
Still spawning laundry though. This is still fine.
You can save your six.
On tower.
Big kills all by Damon here if you can get it.
Two push me old. Too old. Oh, I'm getting hit.
It's one.
Other one's back out, right? Get back out.
Damon got the other.
Wow.
They're actually gonna go up like 160 to 14 here.
I'm blocking. Yo, lock your grave.
50-14.
This might be the blender.
Oh, this is a blendy.
Still blocking bush.
This is just who's Chad. This is just not good. Not a good situation. We told you before this is the chain, but
he's ironing.
It's actually happening. You just spawned so far deep.
One going left. One could have went mid or right.
Grave on me. Grave going.
Grave push out.
I think he's still there.
I need help front. Two front.
I mean, it starts with Damon all between on there.
They're in bid.
Weak front. Weak on time. Really weak. He's on the left door ironing.
Front. One's front.
I'm more for a flip.
It's like that Jay Nasty map. Remember that map?
Do it 3 at old.
Yeah, we should flip. Look our map.
100%.
I'll pick up mid. Get him ready.
Blue. Mid.
Oh, they have every row. Literally. And with another 2 piece with the AN94.
3 at old with like 7.
I'm gonna pick up right. Grave. You went grave.
I'm looking grave.
First guy's grave, bush. Someone at blue.
It's just hits every day.
It hits every day.
What's right? He ran through. He hit through that.
2 right.
Yeah, really. Yo, 2 right. One's our
One's gonna be blue for sure. I spawned out.
Yo, you spawned out. You guys said that? On the right. My bad. Yeah.
Give me a second. Everyone stay up. Let me see a comeback.
Yo, he has a tricky
Money.
Yeah, I need you.
There's one.
Oh my god.
In blue.
There's two.
Left guy left. Or he's
Oh,
going
he's
left side
good.
hill. Back bricks. He's in hill. We spawn deep.
Hill one shot. Hill one, two.
He got him.
Two left.
Middle. Mid up.
Every mid.
You go cop 40. Oh shit, that guy's spawning out.
Yeah.
I got time.
One mid dump.
Oh, big
Another
kill
one
by
mid
me.
dump. Not weak.
Trade here?
Another one there.
Nice.
Mid dump.
I'm going
one shot.
I get spawns again.
No, I was one shot. Nice.
I got time.
This is just a routage.
Hold to the back.
Alright, there's getting
This is just a row div, slay div, every div.
Oh, watch out left.
Mark's just getting trades with
They're gonna be
streaks.
blue. Keep anchoring,
Mid dump, hitting hill. The one blue. I can hold the back.
One part right. Got him.
Nice, Mark. You can go up, Mark.
You just hold this cop car spawn and you're chilling.
Mid dump, miss. Shit on bad.
I'm gonna leave it up after this next wave.
Yeah, here.
Once cop car. Actually, I'm just leaving it now. Go ahead.
Huge win by Bose.
Iron mid mark. You're good. That guy's spawning mine.
I EMP'd one mid.
That is the only one spawning mine.
Bo's already going for
Yeah,
rotation.
they just gotta push through this one.
Septon spawn here, or he's gonna cop car.
No, he didn't go cop.
Mid-court left.
Well, one's back blue. And I'm gonna spawn kill these two.
Yeah, they're spawning at old.
Last guy alive on the
They're going
rotation.
up cop car.
Crim's dead.
I think there's another one.
Yeah, more cop car.
Oh, there's
I didn't
more.
see that guy. What the hell?
That guy just fucking
Yeah,
hit
what was
me.
he doing? Camping in between the cars.
That's old. That's going through mid grave.
She's shouting.
That's gonna be blue or grave. I spawn garage.
In the break.
I'm with you.
Behind you front, I think.
Bubble your insurance with Liberty, Bibbity, and save hundreds.
Cut. It's bundle your insurance with Liberty Mutual and save hundreds.
These are fun.
I know they are, but let's focus. Let's go again.
Are they in my hair? Stubble and shave.
It's not it.
Bumble and save.
Bundle with an N.
Crumble and save.
Who gave him crackers?
Cuddle and wave.
You know, that's close enough.
Only pay for what you need.
So, Doug, who you taking?
Norway.
Yeah, I'm all in. Huh. Interesting bet.
Tusen talk.
New customers bet $5 for 5 days and get $1,000 in bet reset tokens.
Heading front.
Not 250 to 50.
Two of them front. 3 in talk.
On the heady.
Broke the spawn.
He's back, front laundry.
Can Karma stay alive? Damon, you're big here.
Oh shit.
He's
He's top of the wall.
Two in the back.
I'm trying to hit the back out. On time.
Dude, Bo's is snapping. Yo.
We should put
A one bullet kill.
Time's weak.
We could. Everyone just
Yeah,
rotate right.
On the blue van. Blue van, one shot.
Coming to you,
one
one
HP,
sec.
1 HP, blue
He's
van.
probably on the head.
Yeah, found him. Got a weak. I attacked him twice.
Weekend time.
That's what I'm
See.
Yeah, you should.
Let's go sell.
Let's go. I'm gonna stay near then. Can we hold my grave? I have one
He went out somewhere.
Could be it.
They can be front. Another one
We'll just
grave.
fight
I got you right. I got you on the right.
You need help grave?
I'm blocking.
There you go.
Or Merc.
You can push all the way up right. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, two grave. Or two grave. Yeah, they could be in front of me. One's front, one grave. Front and grave. Help us front.
Grave. One shot grave.
Pushing up. I'm pushing up.
Grave, behind you. Come on, grave.
Wow.
Bump me. Oh my god, shit's on.
That's GG.
Fear it's a big money mark masterclass. 100-point club.
Good job.
Get that scoreboard, chat.
All right, here comes the scoreboard.
What'd he do? Throw a controller?
He just threw a controller.
Might be bugged.
Krim just threw his control.
Yeah, that one's gone.
Wait, it flew all the way over there?
Yeah, it went over
Oh,
here.
shit.
Oh, let's look at the stats here.
Bo's with a master class there on Slum's Hardpoint. I don't know if you guys heard.
I don't know if you guys saw it either.
Wow, who won the bounty?
Yeah, everyone was going for the bounty, I guess.
Everyone was going for the bounty.
Everyone wanted that bounty.
Yeah, they wanted a 25 kill.
I could tell right away in the fucking fray. I was like, yeah,
Oh, man.
You got them stats, Riley?
I'm back, baby.
All right, here comes the stats.
I hope it was Bose, dude. It was actually a masterclass
Just
for
looked
Bose.
like everyone did.
It actually went perfect.
Bose and Merc with a master class S&D. I think Bose had streaks literally the entire game.
CWL Dallas, are you ready? $200,000 on the line.
It's Championship Sunday here at the Call of Duty World League.
This is going to be amazing. We are pumped to get it started.
Behind camo! There's the camo, and there's the game. United, knock out Envious. There's 3. He just needs Jerd now for the ace. He's wrapping the back. Give me all the kills. And look at the play from Clay. There goes the jump, though. The FPL jump, too strong. 1 versus 1, 19 seconds. He's down. Silly gets the kill. Scuff with the smile. The 3-piece T keeps on gunning. Oh my God!
Moving? Spectrum makes it simple. With the most reliable fiber-powered internet for just $40 a month. Set up your internet in under 10 minutes. Just internet you can count on. Click and make the move today.
I want to talk to you about autoscaling, specifically Kubernetes autoscaling, and more specifically, like node autoscaling. I have long time been a proponent that said autoscaling was kind of a waste of time, a waste of engineers' time. It wasn't something that people should be doing for a couple reasons. And those reasons mainly are, one, no one ever knows what they're trying to autoscale to. Like it's always this moving target because the environment is dynamic. It's not something that's like, we should go to this, and how do we get there? It always ebbs and flows during different times of the year, all these things, and like a person tuning these requests would never really made that much sense. And the second reason is because people either did it for cost savings or they did it for scaling. And in both those cases, they could only do it for so much cost savings and so much scaling. You actually can't auto scale to infinity in the cloud like a lot of people think. It's not how it works. Who the heck is this guy to tell me about autoscaling? I'm Justin, and in 2017, I wrote a book called Cloud Native Infrastructure. It's an old book now, don't read it. It doesn't go into a lot of details on this stuff. After some time, I was working at Disney on Disney Plus when Disney Plus launched. It was one of the largest consumer launches in internet history at the time. And we did almost zero autoscaling on the day that we got 0 to 10 million signups.
From 100 plus teams, down to just 2. The time has come. It is the CWL Dallas Grand Finals. Oh, this will be a special one. It's a rematch from the CWL Atlanta Open. To start, we've got to introduce the squad looking for back-to-back MLG titles. Give it up for E-United. The leader of this team, the man with the white hair. Give it up for Silly. To follow his teammate that's been legendary all day long, putting up the big numbers, Pristini. Up next, his brother, who has been on point with the AR, ready to watch over his teammates, Arcides. And finally, our CWL Atlanta Open MVP, Gunless. E-United last time beat this next team in the grand final, but at the CWL Paris Open, this squad made it look easy. The team challenging to take back the MLG title, Optic Gaming. To begin, he is the winningest man in Call of Duty history, the robot himself, Crim6. To follow, the two-time world champion, the man looking for another title. Oh, he gets fancy with it. It's Karma. The next player on this squad, well, he's loved by one of the casters. It's kind of weird, but
He's also one of the best Championship Sunday players of all time. Make some noise for Formal. Last but not least, with his people in the stands, the king himself, Scump. Optic Gaming, E-United, the majority of the $200,000 prize pool. The grand final starts right now.
Matt, I am so pumped right now, and I want to take a moment to thank everybody who is here in Dallas with us tonight. This is the greatest crowd we have seen in Call of Duty yet.
Yeah, it's been incredible, this entire event. Even for some of the open bracket matches in the morning, they've been extremely loud, supporting some of the best teams in the world. Really interested when this match gets underway. It's a little bit of a reverse role from Atlanta. Now you have E-United fighting out of the loser bracket, trying to force a second best of 5 against OG.
Absolutely, it's a full role reversal, but last time, you remember, Optic came out of that losers bracket. They were able to hit E-United with a hot 3-0. I was talking to Silly about it. He said, you know, after you win that winners bracket finals, you have to just kind of sit there and wait. You're gonna cool off. I don't know if Optic Gaming, though, is going to be in the same position. This is a squad that is used to playing in championship matches.
No, without a doubt. And, you know, Optic Gaming, they've had their eyes on E-United since the beginning of the weekend. I was out talking with Scump a little bit earlier, and this is the one team they wanted to play. They have beaten everybody else, but in the biggest match that they've played so far this year, they did not get it done against E-United, trying to right their wrongs now.
There is a look at Optic Gaming's Crim 6. On the other side of the stage, it's one of the 4 players that was able to take him down back in Atlanta. Arcides, definitely going to be one of the key players for E-United. They need another Atlanta-like performance from him in this event. But when we look at numbers, Matt, they are all positive. You look at Optic Gaming's win percentage, the KDs, they've all been ridiculous.
Yeah, look, I mean, they coast through pool play. You know, you lose the hard point to Gosu Crew. But since then, it's been pretty difficult, Chris. I mean, Luminosity gave them a run for their money. Goes all the way to a Game 5. Same thing with Splice. Their really only match they've blown somebody away in bracket play was their last one against FaZe. So I think against E-United, you look at a lot of these stats, and you're like, oh man, Optic's so heavily favored. I would not say necessarily that is the case.
4-0 through pool play. Optic Gaming, your only undefeated squad. They've gone through some of the toughest competition you could ask for. Luminosity, Splice, the #1 squad from Europe, as well as FaZe Clan, our #2 team overall. But now they get a chance for redemption. They have another main stage matchup. They're going up against E-United, and look at those numbers from Formal and Scump. They have been ridiculous in Respawn all week.
Well, I think actually it's been search and destroy. It's been the key for this Optic Gaming lineup, and it's quite interesting. We talked about, you know, in the years past, how do you beat this OG team? Not going to be able to take respawns. You got to do it in search. Now their most vulnerable game mode is that hard point. So you get 2 of those in a series. You got to take this first series, kind of set the tone for the rest of your team.
Optic Gaming just got onto the main stage. E-United is switching up their seats, but they were able to just dismantle FaZe to get to this position. It's all going down. The Dallas Trophy is on the line, and I want to give a present to everybody out there who is in the venue. Thank you for showing up. We got the MLG merch boys tossing out some swag throughout this one. And the loudest fan out there, I'm giving away a brand new Team Scuff controller to them. That's right, get on your feet, Dallas. It's time to get this party started.
And I would say with a team like E-United, the crowd is going to be heavy, obviously in favor of Optic. It may affect them, but you look at the crowd shots, when we go to E-United, these guys are unfazed by anything. Always the same expressions on their face, cool, calm, and collected. And I think that all comes down from their leader in Silly.
Optic Hex throwing out some Optic swag as well. We got a sold-out crowd here in Fort Worth. It's time to party. Texas, game #1. It's loading up in just a few moments. Matt, before we kick this one off, talk me through this first best of 5. How do you see it playing out?
Oh, man, I mean, EU United coming in hot. They've been playing really well today. I think this is a series that, potentially could see that second best of 5, Chris. I think this series, knowing our first one, has the potential to go 4 or 5 games.
The fist bumps are down. It's time for our hard point. We're headed to breakout. You have a mistake, you're gonna get punished. You have a big play, you're gonna get rewarded here in our first hard point.
And I know for EU United, we've talked a lot about how great Silly has been in respawn game modes, and obviously the playmaker that Gunless has been. I think Arcides is the key for them in this series. If he plays a lot like he did in Atlanta, and you get that good play from Silly and Gunless, it's gonna be a very tough team to beat.
So here we go, it's game number 1. Remember, this is E United coming from a loser's bracket. Optic Gaming still without a loss, so E United has to beat them in back-to-back best of 5s if they want to be crowned our Dallas champions. We're kicking things off. We got the king. It's Scumpy leading the charge with the K-bar.
See a lot of nades coming out from both teams off the rip. Not letting the opposing team get on top of this central hard point. It'll be 2 kills for Optic Gaming at the beginning. They're going to get control.
Scumpy looking for the shots, going to find Silly. And it's been Optic Gaming winning your first round of gunfights. The scoreboard is starting to tick up, already 10 seconds and counting. Really, Matt, though, the next fight we have to look for is the battle for the cell block.
Yeah, and Optic Gaming, they have the spawns for that second hard point. Krim picks up 2 big kills in the middle of the map. But you just hear that OG fans, Chris, they are just so loud. They are fired up, trying to will this team to a championship.
Krim 6 is heating up. Let's tune in with the Krim bot.
Actually, no, I'm here. I'm here in the back.
Yo, let me get points.
Go.
I'm 225 from it.
Playing kills real quick. Are you coming in? Yeah. All right, I'm coming to help. Actually, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, we both are.
You got med, right? You got med, right? All right, they might hit you, Ian. I'm coming to you.
Yo,
3 mid. I'm going back mid.
I got 1, 2 more mid. 3 mid, all of them mid. All 4 of them came mid. Yeah, we spawned that Warren.
One's top. Top. One's on me, green truck.
Nice, teammate. Nice.
In the back of me. Spiral in the back.
Watch back.
Yeah.
I got Trinity Rocket. Top base. I'm going to cut Spiral. I got Trinity Rocket. Top base, weak.
2 middle, 3 middle. I'm going up back door. 3 middle, 2 more middle. 1 cart. 2 cart. 3 middle, 3 in. 3 of them.
Oh, I got full shake.
Stay alive, Seth, we're coming. I'm here with you.
There were 2 more.
I'll look your back left.
I got 2.
Nice.
I'm signing in.
Warren.
One shot, there's 2 of them. Yo, when you spawn to rotate. In the back, RC's one shot in the back. I spawned Mercy.
Warren, he hit it.
Last guy, it's all you in. Oh, I jumped.
All good, baby. Good shit.
I'm in.
I spawn med.
Nice.
Maybe spiral. He might be spiral.
Gun this week, right side.
Yo, I'm priming spiral, Matt. I'll prim it.
I'm a car. I'm gonna kill Silly at all. I'm carring out, Damon.
Looking spiral.
I got Silly at all.
Good job.
I bombarded mid.
You got middle.
Nothing front mid, nothing in mid. Spiral. Yo, stay alive.
I'm back.
Optic Gaming opening up this game perfect 60-0, but now it is E United battling back. But the thing E United has to be worried about after that Scump 3-piece is when will the score streaks come raining down from above. It's both Formal and Crimsix who have them ready.
Yeah, if you're E United, you got to get on that central hard point when it comes back around, or Grave here early, bait these streaks out. But Optic playing strong here at the beginning. We talked a little bit about it. Need Arcides to show up big, currently at 2 and 9, not playing too great. And you think with E United, Chris, the crowd is obviously heavily in favor of Optic. Things start to get going in their favor. Starts to make the game feel faster than what it is. Maybe you need an early rotation here, a good setup, slow the game down, talk about what's going wrong. Otherwise, this is just going to spiral out of control.
If you guys watched our last event here in the U.S., that was back in Atlanta. E United able to take home that championship, and they were actually fueled by the negative comments, the doubters, the haters, the Optic fans who said they couldn't get it done. So despite the noise, we know that will not affect E United, at least in a negative way. Optic Gaming, though, they are feeding off of the positivity. You listen to that communication, nothing but positive thoughts. There's no frustration. They are steamrolling their competition up to this point.
Yeah, you do force Optic to waste some bombardment here, though. Arcides just gets out of the way, so they don't pick up anything with it. But Optic's going to take a good chunk of the rest of the commissary hard point. It's going to be very difficult for E United to get back into this one. They're going to need to get a full 60 on cell block, and even that, you're going to need to rotate to Grave and hold that one as well.
Before you even move around the map, though, you have to think about what's going wrong in our gunfights. Look at these numbers, 10 and 6, 12 and 6, 11 and 7, and 13 and 8. Everyone +4, +5, +6. Optic Gaming is going in.
Yeah, I mean, nobody playing bad for Optic Gaming at this moment in time. We'll go back to that center hard point. It'll be Pristini inside for E United. You see they're putting a lot of emphasis on that lower side of the minimap. Obviously need that cell block when it comes up next. We'll see, though, they can get a good chunk of time here, maybe get close to the 80-point mark, and then you're in a good spot if you can hold cell block to make a comeback.
Holding cell block is going to be crucial for E United. They are starting to come back in this game, but the kills up top will stop them from scoring. Optic going to be shut down. Gunless, the MVP from the last event in Atlanta, heating up now. He's working towards streaks, Matt. He's on a 5-kill spree right here. He just needs 225 more points to earn himself some rockets.
So score streaks would be big if Gunless was able to get him, because then you don't need to rotate early to Grave. You can use them to break. You can take a lot of cell block. Now this is a big problem for E United. You see Optic Gaming, they have control of this next hard point, that side of the map. E United, they have to funnel through the front. Does not look good.
Optic Gaming was off to a ridiculously fast start. They're starting to slow down just a bit. This next rotation is going to be huge, and Crim6 is going to make sure he uses his score streaks to fortify the positioning for Optic. They have perfect control of the cell block. Crim6 is scouting with the Scarab. He's not even looking for kills here. Now he's going to get aggressive, forces Gunless back, buys his team time to rotate over, and Scump is punishing them. Gets the opening two-piece. Crim will find a third.
Yeah, just a smart play for Crim. You sit the Scarab there when players start coming over the top. You get them weak. You know exactly how many are coming to challenge you. Very smart play by Crim6. It's 28 seconds left on cell block. E United cannot afford to rotate to the next hard point early. They have to play for this time.
We're what, 5 minutes into this game, and Optic Gaming is already knocking on the door. They could finish it right here, Matt. They have 15 points remaining. The next hill is going to be at the top of the map, and we've seen what they can do at Graveyard.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they have some score streaks left. I believe Formal was on a little bit of a streak. Same with Scump. You may have some score streaks to end up breaking this for OG. And here comes down the missiles from Formal. He's only going to get one with it, but he uses those missiles, and nobody's there to follow that up. So E United, you have to be pretty confident that you're going to be able to hold this hard point now.
The twin brothers, Pristini and Arsity, getting slaughtered in the game so far. -11, -9, both double negative at this point. They need to heat up in the second half, or at least start thinking about it and search and destroy. Optic Gaming looking to finish strong. They continue to score, already at 215. We will see at least one more hard point, though.
Yeah, and if you're Optic Gaming, you want to just keep E United where they are in the score. Really set the tone for this series. Let them know it's not going to go like how Atlanta went.
Formal's going to hit the long-range shots, finishes off Arsity. Scump protecting him during that whole time. Fantastic teamwork coming in. The Bash Brothers, it's 5 streak for Formal. Scump was just on a 4 streak. They are 9 points away. They've rotated first. It's Karma set up to seal the deal.
Set up inside commissary. Nobody even close for E United, Chris. This is going to be a game 1 win for Optic Gaming.
It's hard to believe that in the middle of record inflation, Mint Mobile is actually lowering prices. Every plan, even unlimited, for $15 a month. You probably think there must be something in the fine print. So to prove there isn't, we turned our fine print into super duper large print and put it on a billboard. Because the only thing that we've hidden in there is how much we love you. No, seriously, it's there. That doesn't seem relevant.
What a start to the championship match. Optic Gaming putting E United in the 100-point club. They hold them to just 67 points on Breakout. You can't ask for a better start to this best of 5.
That was ugly. I mean, you can't even really take much from the E United side of things because they just played really poorly in that first game. If you're over on the United side, you're their leader, Silly, you just got to delete that game from your memory. Just tell everybody else, focus on this search and destroy. You definitely need that second map.
Optic Gaming, they won the first few rounds of gunfights. They got off to a 60-0 lead. They got streaked out. They stopped every attempt from E United on the rotations. Everyone picking up the crucial kills when it came down to a 1v1 battle. And at the end of the day, there was just no answer to the slaying power from Formal and Scum.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I was trying to do some of the math in my head, and you kind of looked at that first half of the game when E United is over at Cell Block. They get like 10 points through the next 4 hills, so 40 points out of the remaining 4 hills left in the game. That is pretty poor hardpoint play from E United.
All right, game 1's done. Don't ever think about it again, E United. Now you need to start thinking about search and destroy. You need some strong players to step up and make big plays, and you got to stop the Clutch Kings, Karma and Crim6. Definitely a dangerous duo when it comes to search.
The thrill of victory has become quite familiar over time. And nobody knows it as well as I do. The money, the fame, the feeling. They say it's more difficult to stay on top than it is to get there. The thing is, I've been on top for years. I've always approached situations with one idea in mind, that I will do anything I need to do to win. Over time, I've watched veterans fall, old teammates turn into rivals, and new players entering the spotlight. I've won under different organizations with multiple teams and at tournaments across the globe. Yet the pressure to win is even greater than it was before. There will always be those who attempt to take my title, but there's only one thing stopping them. I'm not done yet.
That's the real Crim6 voice, the Crimbot, as they call him. We will see. Will he be able to live up to the numbers he's been dropping all weekend long? A 1.5 in S&D is absolutely ridiculous. He's running for the top spot in search.
I mean, he's been excellent in search and destroy, and I feel like it's a little bit, you could have said a knock on him, the previous few events, just because he gets, Crim gets in a mode where he just finds a strat, finds a spot, that's where he likes to go, and I feel like, you put him in different positions now, he's really engaged in search and destroy, and you had a lot of the players saying this weekend he's the best S&D player in the game.
One of the best S&D players, if not the best, rated. You just lost your title, buddy. It belongs to Crim now. Will he live up to the hype here as we go into our next game? Throwback will be our second map. Matt, this is something that we've seen from both of these teams. Expectations after watching both squads fight on this same game mode.
So I think you kind of look back to the series in Atlanta where they played this exact map in the second series, that final game 5. Arcides versus Formal with the sniper rifle. Arcides got the better of Formal in that matchup. We saw Formal earlier doing some nice things with the sniper rifle. Look for him to bring it out.
Arcides with the sniper was so fun to watch back in Atlanta. Pristini also going to be a key player in this one. The Twins were not able to get much momentum. They weren't able to get a whole lot of positive things going in that first game. They've shook it off, though. They're talking it over with Silly. What is the game plan? How do we take down Optic Gaming? When we look at the matchup here, for me, you got to keep your eyes on Gunless as well. That camo could be absolutely crucial in search. We've seen it time and time again this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have camo, any game mode, you can make just huge plays with it. We've seen Gunless do it in search and destroy a lot. This is actually the first time where you've seen E United. They look like visibly frustrated. Like they're just kind of looking down the line, talking to each other, biting your nails, maybe the nerves setting in. Got to wonder how they're going to come out here in game 2.
The crowd is stacked against you. The other team on the other side of the stage just blew you out in a first game. This is where the mental strength will shine. Can E United wipe away the past and start new here? They could tie up our first best-of-5 series. Keep in mind, Optic Gaming, all they need to do is win 3 games in this first set. The tournament is done. E United, they'll have to win 3, force a second best-of-5, and it is not going to be easy. We're loaded up right now, Matt. We're headed to Throwback, and I have a feeling we're about to see some sniping.
Yeah, you're definitely going to see snipers from both sides, and look for Pristini as well outside of the snipers. Pristini did a good job in the Atlanta match, just getting behind enemy lines, really making Optic think, where is he coming from? All different angles. Look to see if Pristini can get something going.
United was given so many props for their ability to trade, their speed at which they play Infinite Warfare. Look for the run and gun play style to come into play. Pristini already up in Optic's face. He gets the first pick, half health, still challenging a second player. Formal is out of the action, and Optic is falling one by one. Look at that. All of a sudden, the round is over. E United coming out on top. That's the start you needed.
Absolutely. A very strong round from E United. They need this map. Obviously, the series not over if they lose this one, but you can kind of see the writing on the wall if Optic goes up 2-0.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
The all-new ESPN app, your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments. It's the ultimate fan experience with no annual contract required. Head to the ESPN app or stream.espn.com and sign up now.
Arcides and the crew getting ready for the next round. Silly just barked out the orders. Let's see how they set up on defense. Optic Gaming is going to be on the attack. Bomb in the hands of Karma. And Formal putting away the sniper rifle, instead choosing to go middle of the map with the K-bar. No one saw that one coming, especially Pristini, who gets caught while throwing a nade.
Yeah, trying to get those players out of position in the middle with the grenades, not able to do so. Formal peaks at the perfect time, able to take out Pristini, but here comes Gunless through the middle of the map. This is all on him to open this up for United.
And there's only two of them left. It's Gunless and Silly now. It was a 2v4, making it 2v2. Scump, last one standing as Arcides will trade, and just like that, a 2v4 clutch. Gunless getting 3 of the kills. He's 4-0. Added a fuse to that, he is going to be about a kill and a half away from getting that camo.
That is huge. You get camo this early in a game, obviously, maybe 1-2 kills away. You potentially have it, maybe round 4, and I think if Optic wins one of these next 2 rounds, you use that camo early because you can see this S&D going, 10, 11 rounds. You think Gunless gets it back?
Optic Gaming, we've seen slow starts from them in the past. You think back to their matches against Luminosity. Even when down 4-2, 5-3, they're able to bring games back, so never count them out. But this is the start you are looking for if you're an E United fan. Silly's gonna lead the charge up top. Doesn't see a challenger yet. Grenade goes out. He knows someone is there. Will he be able to punish Krim?
They do get 2 kills, though, at the beginning. Silly just looking over his teammates, letting them run through the middle of the map, cause a lot of chaos. It's pushed Formal all the way back here behind Lemon.
And Formal knows a pinch is coming. He just doesn't know which direction is going to hit first. Formal was watching Krim's back as he turns his attention to the right. Pristini, so aggressive, so sneaky, gets in there, picks up 2 kills in this round, and will seal a 3rd straight round now for E United.
It's very impressive the previous round, too. I mean, Silly and Gunless, in that 2v4 scenario, they're able to clutch up there. After getting blown out in game number 1, it seems like E United has shucked that off, getting into game number 2.
The smiles are back, Matt. They're not arguing anymore. You saw a big smile from Arcides. These guys are getting back in this series, and it's on the back of Gunless, 6-0, Pristini 4-1 as well. Both players playing incredible through our first 4 rounds. Silly will pick up 2 before Krim shuts him down, but now it's Krim once again alive as the last man standing. He needs a 1v2 clutch here.
Yeah, and Gunless invests the camo into this round, starting off 7-0. You like that, potentially go up 4-0 here. You may not even need to use it yet again to close this game out.
Fully streaked out as well. Did you see that?
Yeah, Krim searching for more players. Knows he has to get towards bomb. 45 seconds left. E United just need to body stack here. Oh, but Krim gets one, and he's going to get away with his life. Not great here for E United.
Bomb is still down. The pressure is on Krim, and Gunless is going to win that one. Frustration. It's clear. Krim hitting the fist bumps, though, trying to shake off that round. But they are in a deep hole at this point in the game.
Oh, it's as good as Krim could have played that. I mean, he goes right over the top of Gunless. He just comes back and picks the wrong way to look, looks left, thinks he's coming out of the top window. He's right underneath him, and Gunless wins that fight.
The ERAD paying huge dividends. The SMG being used by Gunless. He's been playing fast and furious. Pristini, he's been switching up his weaponry. Keep your eyes on Gunless, though. Will more streaks come out? It's Scumpy winning the opening fight as all the grenades hit down low. Pristini trades it out with Karma, 3-on-3.
You do have Silly right on top of Bomb here. Not going to have the streaks from Gunless left to 1v3. Optic Gaming will be able to converge on Silly, take him out.
All the kills going down in 15 seconds. Silly, the last man standing, was simply pinned. Optic swarms them. They're on the board.
Well, you know, now on defense for E United, you do have these streaks. Optic's not going to be able to just walk right up onto Bomb, plant it down, and then just kind of sit in your normal positions. You're going to be able to streak them out. So I feel like Optic, they're probably going to get a little bit aggressive here.
Optic so good at tracking what streaks are on the board. You know, Karma's been talking about it the last few rounds. They're aware of Gunless's 8-1 start. Crim6 from inside is looking for an opening pick. As soon as they take out Gunless, though, Map, that will free them up. They can start moving around the map, but you got to stop this man's Erad first. 9-1, Gunless finds first blood again.
Yeah, that top window is such a power position, Chris, that when they allow Gunless to get to the middle of the map with the Erad, jumps up, challenges the assault rifle player. It's a really easy gunfight for him to win. It's going to result in another.
Oh my goodness, Karma.
All right, yeah, he's finally digging out. Arcees comes off the wall run before things got a little bit too scary. They'll be 5-1 E United. They still have the full streaks of Gunless to work with. They're in a great spot to take map number 2.
Arcees in your round-ending kill cam. The Twins are back. Gunless is on point, and they are about to tie this game up. E United needing just one more round. They have 5 to work with.
You know, game number 1, obviously, E United gets blown out, but sometimes to recover from that is easier than to recover from a really close game where you kind of gave it away in a close position. Silly uses FTL jump, dies pretty quick there, getting on top of the bus. Crim able to take him out. Pristini answers with a kill. Formal with a 2-piece. Just like that, Gunless, the last one alive.
Yeah, and if you're Gunless right now, you just save these streaks. You don't try and be a hero. Finish strong, play smart. You have lots of time to work with here. You're 1 round away.
Work hard, learn new skills, sharpen your overall game, and make long-lasting friendships.
Take your time. Eventually, Optic is going to slip up.
Yeah, you're playing the long game. If you're E United, you have a ton of utility. You're probably going to get camo back at some point. I do think maybe you consider investing one of the streaks into this round. You lose it, then I think you kind of play for the long, 10-round game where you may have to save one of those streaks for later.
Keep your eyes on Gunless. Let's see how they attack. It's going to be Optic Gaming going down low with that bomb. Gunless and the rest of E United doing a 4-man stack at the top of your map on A. Or B, rather, they're looking for a retake strat here, Matt.
No, what I think they're going to do actually here, Chris, is they're setting up at this bomb site because they know they can streak out the opposing one. That's the easier bomb site to streak. So they stack that bomb site at the top of your mini-map. They're going to rotate down back towards the bottom. You should see at least maybe 1 streak invested here.
Bomb is down. Here come the streaks. Karma dips under the bridge. Formal and Karma picking up your first 2 kills. A last rocket will pick up 2. And now you're going to see Arcees in the feed as well. Great use of the streak. Scump in a 1 versus 2 scenario to keep Optic alive here.
He's going to get 1. He's going to force a 1v1 here versus Arcees. Knows exactly where he's playing. Smart play by Scump to back down.
Arcees has him spotted, and Scump has him outgunned. The clutch keeps him in this one. The streak was used. Bombardment still available, though, for E United. So you're not safe yet.
It's a good strat from E United. They just get first blooded. The streaks come in, you're able to get 2 with it. But Scump just clutches up there in a 1v1 scenario. So here's where things get interesting, because now you're going to have Optics payloads start to come on the board. How do we see them use that reactive armor and active camo they're going to get? So you have Scump with this reactive armor. Maybe he challenges mid-map. If you're Optic, obviously, I think you need to invest one of these into this round.
Karma tagged up with some grenades. The hit markers will give up his position, but he sees the bomb planter. Can't finish Pristini. Nades coming in. Scump will pick up your first blood, but Pristini answers back with a kill on Crim6. 3 up for both teams, 35 seconds left. This bomb needs to be defused. Pristini protecting it. Last man standing. Can he clutch? Formal is in the air, and Formal will get the kill. E-United slowly but surely allowing Optic back in this game.
E-United invests reactive armor into that one. Same with Optic, but they don't come out on the winning end of it. So now you're just down to the bombardment on the side of E-United. We'll have to check. You have Formal with FTL jump. We saw what he did against FaZe and that 1v1 against Clayster with it. And we'll have to check with Karma, see how close he is to active camo.
The green wall coming to life in the crowd. Optic Gaming, they will once again give Karma the bomb. They're looking for Formal or Scump to get your opening pick. Arcides is going to challenge on a big flank here. No one's going to be looking this direction. 3 players with their backs to him. He picks up the first 2. Formal answers back, but it's all going down. Crim and Formal keeping Optic in this, and they somehow force a round 11.
This is painful to watch.
How did this happen, Matt?
E-United has control of this S&D match, and it is all falling apart. Round 11 coming up. We talked, maybe Gunless gets camo again. Does not look likely. Karma, very close to camo. You do have the bombardment on the side of E-United as well. They will be on the offensive side of things.
Gunless opened up this game 9-1. He's 12-6 right now, and he's putting this bomb down to get this camo.
So he actually used it, so he doesn't have that anymore. So that's really bad for the side of E-United. Only has the Scarab.
Look how Optic is playing this as well. They're going to have to react. Gunless didn't see anybody. Pristini makes the call. They're all over here. He will fall first. Optic Gaming with first blood, but the time is ticking down. They have to get to this bomb with 7.5 seconds left on the clock.
See how they're going to attack this. Looks like Formal waiting for his teammates in the back to make a play, and it's going to be Scump and Karma coming over the top. It is just Silly alive for E-United.
What just happened? Up 5-1, Optic Gaming comes storming back, and you see the choke signs. They're in the crowd, they're on the stage. Scump letting them know.
Man, when we got to that round 11, and I actually saw Gunless had used that bombardment, they did not have anything left that could save them. They did not get camo the second time. The round they use reactive armor, they lose. They lose a lot of those rounds using the streaks as well. They had all the ammo, just not able to close it out.
How do you stop Optic Gaming at this point? What a ridiculous return in the second half of Search and Destroy. Matt, what is it about Optic Gaming? How many teams could have pulled this off?
I mean, not many. And I think also there's a side where E-United kind of really gave that one to them. I mean, you have all that utility. You have potential to get camo twice. You have a bombardment. You have the Trinity rockets. You have reactive armor. And you still cannot come up with one round win. You have all that utility. When you have 5 rounds on the board already, you got to close it out.
The coach and Matt died a little bit during that game. Someone needed to be in E-United's ear. You will not get a better game out of Gunless, at least not a better start than what he had in this one. A 1.71 overall, but it's Formal at the end, clutching up with a big 1v2. Scump coming up big with a big clutch as well. Optic Gaming mounting a ridiculous comeback now on match point. It's all coming up when we return live from Texas. Don't go anywhere. This is the CWL Dallas Open.
Being plus size, I got tired of replacing my sagging mattress. When I saw Big Fig had financing and $500 off, I finally invested. Built to last 20 plus years, so no replacing anytime soon. Upgrade today.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made these $15 bills. You know, it's green, Mint saves you money, maybe my face is on it, maybe the back of my head as well. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial here, and now I have a lot of counterfeit money to burn.
Welcome back. It is prime time. This could potentially be the final game of the CWL Dallas Open. Optic Gaming going up against E United in our grand final.
And it's taken E United a long road to get here through the losers bracket, trying to be back-to-back MLG champions. They're on the brink of elimination here, Chris, but their best game mode so far this weekend has been Uplink.
Absolutely. E United always plays Optic Gaming tough, but this event, Optic Gaming is making it so hard for them. E United, though, you got to keep in mind, they were able to bounce back in previous series. They had a big loss to FaZe in the winners bracket. They take out Envy. They take out Splice. They get revenge against FaZe. Coming up next is Uplink. They have a 66% win rate on this game mode. This is where you have to start the comeback tour.
And it's going to be tough. I mean, I've lost a decent amount of games at MLG events, and I can remember some brutal losses. Like the ones that you're close to winning are so much worse. Like, I cannot stress that enough, than getting blown out like 250 to 60 like that first match. Like, those are the hardest ones by far to come back from, and they are right on the brink of taking game number 2, and they trying to choke that one away.
That is our E United Road to the Championship presented by Ghost in the Shell, in theaters March 31st. But it is time now. Game number 3 will be loading up in just a few moments, and there are 2 players we want everybody out there in the crowd to keep your eyes on. Matt, who are our G Fuel key players matching up here?
Yeah, we're going to have Formal on the side of Optic Gaming. We know the things he's done all tournament long, and then Silly on the side of E United. A much different role he's playing on this team than he did in Atlanta. You know, Atlanta, a lot of great search and destroy play, kind of supported in the response. He's come up big in terms of KD in the respawn game mode, specifically Uplink so far this weekend. But these guys have a nice rivalry going on. Don't know how it started. It started somewhere in the H chat. Don't know because I'm not in the H chat. But no, you do see some animosity towards each other. I love to see that. I think we need more rivals like this in COD.
Absolutely. And, you know, Formal even said it after the last time they played. You know, I gained a lot of respect for the other 3. But Silly, I'm still not impressed by him.
Well, look, I mean, Silly has definitely impressed me this weekend. I thought his play has been great. A lot of questions about E United coming out of ESWC, did not have the greatest of performances there. That I think, you know, it was very important that they came out, had a good showing here going into the Global Pro League, and Silly's their leader, and he's shown up.
Here's a look at your top 10 leaderboard. Formals 1.32 will top the list. Scump comes in at number 10, and keep in mind, Silly is right behind Scump at number 11 with a 1.15.
Yeah, you look at some of those numbers, and, you know, 4 or 5 games, not a ton of games on stream, but you know, Scump and Formal outside of Mad Cow to play the most uplink games, you know, 7 you saw there. So those stats definitely matter.
Here we go. If you're an E United fan, it all has to start right here. If you're an Optic Gaming fan, you're hoping they can close it out right now. We're headed to the precinct. Who is going to be able to lock this one up, Matt? Give me the prediction. Does Optic end it right now?
I think you'd be ridiculous to say they don't. I think E United is a fantastic team. They fight hard, but just so much momentum in this series. The entire room and crowd going up against them. I think it's going to be real tough for E United.
Dallas, Texas, get on your feet. Show some love for these 8 players. This is the grand final. Wow. And to open things up, it is 4 straight kills for E United. They're looking to punish.
Maybe it's not going to be difficult for E United. As I said that.
That was a pass, Matt.
They missed the 1-point throw. They are not going to get points out of that. When you are down in a series like this and you need a momentum swing and you get 4 dead off the beginning, you cannot miss that throw.
The nerves seeming to affect E United. They blew game 2 after getting demolished in game number 1. The communication has absolutely been on point for the green wall. Let's listen in once again with Optic Gaming.
Let's go. Oh, back. Orange your back ramp, Matt. You're going to die from back ramp. Oh. Nice shot, Matt. Nice one. Yeah, one's pushing. Nice. Ball guy. He's gonna challenge. These kids are just gonna keep challenging, dude. They're gonna keep top glass. Top glass coming. One more back ramp at top glass. He's pushing. Top glass is pushing. Gunless. Yeah. I'm setting up. Oh, he's saturated. Yeah, sorry. Coming back. You know, he's just sitting there. Weak back statue. Step, guys. He's in maze. He can peek out. One's left side. One's in maze. On ball. Two on ball. Two. Take him at statue. Come back. One's hurt. 3 statue. Top statue. Might be no. One hit. Block dead. Maze weak. Alright, hit that. I'm on him.
Nice, another one.
Outside.
Nice. Go, gunless, last guy. Everyone just hit him.
Get a touch, get a touch.
Yo, 3, He's the only one.
Orange, press it. Got him. Let's go. People top glass. I'm pulling back. Silly, you gotta win that. Silly, top glass. Nice one. Grab ball, grab Jimmy. I got gunless back. 2v1. Let's get. He's 20. Play one.
Got it. Show point. Third point. One going orange, one top.
I'm holding that.
Yeah, they're gonna be one here, man.
Yo, two glass, guys.
And Chris, when I hear that listening, the one thing that I kind of honed in on is Karma's 1-6 at the time we go into that. And, you know, knowing him from the past, that when he starts off slow, sometimes gets in his own head, he's calling out the entire time, setting up plays for his team. When you have him that engaged, you're going to get great results.
I was telling him backstage before this match, one of the most impressive things about his gameplay here in Texas has been his small talk. Every single call out matters. He makes sure his teammates are always aware of the closest threat.
Now we see Optic Gaming trying to get drone here in the middle of the map. They did have a pinch going on. They had one player on the bottom of the minimap. He dies. Krim up here in kind of no man's land has to be careful he doesn't get out of position, because see, now the drone on the opposite side of the map. United knows Krim's behind them. They have to attack towards that bottom side pretty fast.
Optic unable to chase down this drone yet. Arcity's looking for a big two-piece. Instead, it is Formal and Scump holding strong. Pristini desperately trying to slow down Optic Gaming, allowing his teammates to come off the respawn, help support. Pristini's going in. Silly's in the feed as well. Only one up for Optic. This is their chance, but the drone was reset. Too much time sitting alone on the ground. Can they still force this one through?
Yeah, and they're not going to bring it towards Statue. They're going to try and go down towards Construction. And Silly, the only one alive, has drone in hand. He has been spotted, but he's going to make it around the corner. Not enough life to get off a one-point throw. Some good defense there from Optic.
Karma's green arrow was hidden by that uplink objective logo, and I thought that Silly was about to slip in. Instead, though, it is a 1-0 lead for Optic Gaming. We have 1:25 seconds left on the clock. This is just our first half. Here comes another one-point play, and this time it's E-United tying things up.
Yeah, it's a good play from E-United. They get back to mid-map. They have a lead blocker. They're able to settle for a one-point play there. But realistically, they should be up 2-1. In a game of this magnitude, you cannot have those small mistakes like they did earlier.
If someone touched that drone a little bit earlier, this could be a 4-1 game. We're going to see what's going to happen here as Karma jumps it in. That's only a one-point play, though. He died before his body was able to make it in.
Yeah, maybe another sliver of life, and that would have been a 2-point play there for OG. But you have RC's doing a lot of work here, setting up in mid-map, currently on a 2-streak, trying to lock this position down. And now they have the drone up towards this top statue, but the only thing that's a problem for United is that Optic Gaming just has more players funneling towards this angle. It's going to be difficult for them to win these trades, but as I say that, Silly picks up a big two-piece. Gunless comes in, picks up the other two. This should be points.
We talked about Silly being a key player. He gives them this opportunity, and they will make the most of it. Gunless drops it in for his second point. We're all tied up with 20 seconds to go.
E-United will not go down without a fight, man. After that game number 2 and game number 1, a lot of teams would have folded. Right now, though, they are bringing it to OG in game number 3. See Formal here, trying to throw the drone down for some yards, trying to pick up some kills before he can push it forward. He gets taken out. We're going to go into half number 2 tied.
I'm so impressed by E-United. They do not fold, as you mentioned, even after a great start and a failed toss. They don't let it get to them. They play strong defense. They fight Optic strong here. We're going into a second half, and I feel like, honestly, it's E-United who may have the momentum now.
Well, you know, I think how they start off here in the second half is going to tell you a lot. I mean, they're now on the preferred side where we see a lot of teams, they can get spawn trapped in that back alley. They get off to a good start, rally together some scores. They can definitely take this game 3.
Gunless on your screen was ridiculous in search. 19 and 15 to open things up in our first half of uplink.
Oh, this isn't good.
Silly is going to see the drone running right past him. Karma's wall running. There is one player to stop him. Gunless is there. The shots can't land in time. Gunless was looking beyond Karma, found Formal, but did not stop the drone. A 2-point lead now for Optic Gaming.
And that was really weird at the beginning for E-United because they send 2 players a drone, 2 players on that bottom side of the minimap. And then for whatever reason, whoever picks up the drone goes over towards that top statue, just gives it to 2 players on Optic Gaming, and they just run right in for a fast break.
1-point play, though. Pristini able to make it work. Despite losing Silly, the lead blocker, he hits a long-range shot. Scump is going to accidentally clean up Karma, but the kills are still being scored by both sides. Who is going to get control of the drone next? This is a 1-possession game. A single dunk puts E-United back in charge.
I think E United needs to focus on getting the drone, bringing it out to Statue, and pushing up towards that top ticket area. You see they're picking up kills in that area right now. Now they're going to try and go on the offensive towards this top ticket. It's going to be Silly leading the charge.
Down goes Silly. Camo is out though for Gunless. He's bobbing, he's weaving, he's jumping, he's in. 5-4, a great 2-point play.
He is so good with active camo. Every time you see him pop it in uplink, it results in a 2-point play. And those abilities, man, so powerful, swings things in E United's favor.
Gunless is playing ridiculous this event. 24 in 19. He is the lead slayer. He has the most points for his squad. Everyone needs to keep the kills on the map, though. Can E United answer back here in a game 3 and force another hard point? Let's listen in with their communication.
I used to spend half my day just copying and pasting between several different marketing tools. If you're an SEO or content marketing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Research in one platform, drafts in another, approvals in Slack, publish in your CMS, analytics somewhere else, and you do this every single time, every day. The worst part, you can't even tell if any of it's working, especially when it comes to showing up in AI search results. The data lives in 10 different places. Now that's why I started using Profound Workflows. It's a no-code builder that connects everything: research, content generation, approvals, publishing, monitoring, all in one automated workflow, built right on top of Profound's AI visibility data. You start from templates, customize your process, and actually measure whether your content is winning in AI answers. It's not just guessing. Profound Workflows is now available. Visit tryprofound.com, link below. Stop stitching tools together. Build a system that runs itself.
So today we're going to work on a little word association. Adventure.
G.
Strength.
Ram.
Versatility.
G.
Power.
Ram.
Friendship.
I really do have to get back to work.
Hey, I need you to go get me some lunch.
No, not gonna happen.
We still have 20 minutes.
You got 20 minutes. Come on, man. Friendship.
Right now, during the Make This a Summer event, get into a new Ram 1500 for $399 a month, or up to 20% off. Plus a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
North Knox, Crossing Valley Jeep, Ram! There's 20 back alley, there's 20 back alley.
I got one.
Midway hall, midway hall. I can kill this guy. I could go right, I could go right.
One's way short, one up.
Alright, passing.
Stop taking.
That's fine. Wait, what the fuck?
Good.
This game's...
We're good.
Let's go. Back alley. Top alley. Okay, John, go. Two more. Go in the base. It's fine. We got it dunk. Let's go.
Good job.
Keep it up.
I'm looking ball.
Go back alley. Two. Top ticket to back alley.
I'll take one shot. You got it.
Back alley.
One ball.
Oh, fuck. I gotta get down. Bring it down.
Go construction. We just need to waste time. Remember that. I went sharp. I'm gonna pass by.
It over. It's fine.
I'll take it. He jumped out. Green card.
Back alley.
Green card. Back alley.
Let's go.
I got need. Let's come. Back alley.
Dude. Foremost watch out. Guys, top AC. Good one.
Wow, you're better.
We're gonna have to play ball hard. Play ball hard so we don't have right.
I got you.
You gotta love the polite trash talk from Gunless. Wow, you're better.
And I think something interesting when you listen to E United, obviously you've done listen-ins for years. You know, in these big matches, usually you hear a lot of like frantic communication as Optic goes in for a 2-point play to bring it within 1. But those guys just really calm, not a ton of communication there. For a top flight team, it's really interesting how they get that done.
You're feeling pretty confident with a 3-point advantage, but now it's just a 1-possession game once again. 90 seconds left on the clock. E United, they're burning their payloads as well, trying to force through another 1-point toss. The drone not gonna be going in this time, Matt. It's too far back. It's cleared off the map by Formal.
Yeah, E United actually misses a 1-point throw there, but RC's coming around the outside, trying to get control. Not able to do so, but that is another 1-point miss for E United. The drone gets reset, and Krim with overdrive trying to bring this one in.
Krim using the payload, and he's gonna top it off. That's a 1-point play. We're all tied up.
And that's really smart, because now for Optic Gaming, you have reactive armor, you have camo. You do not need to force the 2-point play out of that overdrive there. Now in the last few seconds of this game, you want those 2 abilities. You have both of them. This one, OG just needs to go back towards mid-map, try and get drone control, get the ball in the hands of either Karma or Skunk.
This one's gonna come down to kills. Who is gonna be able to get 2, maybe 3 down and force a last-ditch effort toss off? There it comes, it's E United. They will take the lead once again. Optic Gaming not out of this one yet, but they have to act fast.
You did see Scump use the reactive armor there, trying to hold down mid-cut. Optic Gaming will be able to get the drone in their hands and get it out towards top statue. Formal's able to get one. It's a 3v3, only 9 seconds left. You see the camo being caught there. I believe you do have the drone. Oh, Karma actually forgot to get the drone. I thought he had it in his hands. Going for one more at the end. Oh, not gonna connect. He picks up the drone a half second earlier. He hits that wall run with camo. That's a 1-point play.
Karma needs steroids, man. Just short on the last toss. E-United, they are still alive. And I am so impressed by this young squad. They came out of nowhere this year. Yes, 2 of the players were at COD Champs last year, but really, it is infinite warfare where they are making a name for themselves.
Yeah, and in the final seconds there, we caught it through Formal's POV, but you can see Karma in front of him with that camo. He slides to where the drone is, and then he starts to move back. Just did not slide on top of the drone fully. That's why he has to go back, takes another second to pick up the drone, and then hit that wall run.
Karma got things started early for Optic Gaming with the first 1-point play, working with Crim6. Then, of course, it was E-United battling back at the half, very close. E-United pulling away, though. They were able to miss a shot, finish off a dunk. They'll go up 7-4. Optic Gaming somehow tied it up at 7s, and then at the very end, E-United snuck in and made it 8-7.
Yeah, and you see, with winning that game 3, going to another hard point, E-United, they're definitely not going to come out and play as poor as they did in game number 1. The pressure on Optic Gaming if they can force a game 5.
This is going to be a hell of a match. We have at least one more map. Let's hear from our analysts. Guys, what are your thoughts on this one?
Thank you very much, Chris. We have the best seat in the house for this grand final, that is for sure. We're all obviously enjoying it, very much so. But for E-United, I mean, I want to go straight to the game 2, the search and destroy, because game 1, it was a lot to a little, let's be honest. But map number 2, you have a 5-1 lead, Merc. I mean, what went wrong?
I mean, I like what they did early on. You know, they used their payload abilities to sort of use that advantage, gain an early lead, but then they had full streaks. Just go to that A bomb site, plant the bomb. They just didn't use their streaks effectively. They made the game much harder on themselves.
United crumbled in that map number 2 because they gave up to Gaming that 2-0 lead. However, game 3, we saw a little bit of life, Momo, from United.
Yeah, they started super strong. I mean, they got 4 down. Teep kind of looked at me and was like, hang on, they're going to start here. And then they missed that 1-point play, and it's something they couldn't do. You know, we see Optic Gaming bounce back, and it was back and forth, but those are the game-changing moments. Absolutely. Eventually, they close it out. They take that uplink as well. But for me, E-United, just to regain from that loss on Search and Destroy, I'm actually really impressed.
TP, looking forward now in this first series, is there any way E-United can force that game 5?
I think anything's possible with these guys at this point. For them to get smashed, absolutely smashed game 1, a devastating collapse of a comeback on that game number 2. For them to come out and win that game number 3 in pretty tense fashion, I think they're going to be okay here. And it can't be as worse as that first hard point, right? So just going off of, you know, what should happen, I think they have a pretty fair shot in this hard point.
Well, the grand final, of course, in full swing. Optic Gaming, E-United, game 4 about to get underway. We can set it back down to our casters.
Thank you so much, fellas. Game 4 is loading up, and as we all look back to the first hard point, yes, it was Optic Gaming devastating E-United. They put them in the 100-point club, allowing just 67 points on the board. But it's not always been like this. The first time these two teams matched up, the HPs were much closer.
I would be absolutely stunned if you see a result like that again. I do not think that is on the table. I think, you know, you look at this E-United team, so much composure. The thing that I love about it is just 4 guys just don't give a damn. Doesn't matter if the crowd's against them. Doesn't matter how much they're down. It's like, let's just play the next game. Let's just keep moving on until we get the result we need. I think it takes, you know, it tells a lot about just the makeup of a team to have that much composure going into game 3 after blowing a game 2 that bad.
Making a career playing games. These are the best Call of Duty players in the world. E-United looking for their 2nd trophy. The players going over any last strategies before this hard point kicks off. Matt, this is a map that is played in almost every single practice scrim. What do you expect to see as we head to Throwback for another hard point?
I know Throwback, you're definitely going to need to see E-United do a better job focusing on those money hills. When we went over to Breakout, they did not control cell block whatsoever, did not control Graveyard. You're going to need to see them take that Barn Hill if they're going to win.
And there is the bass guitars for Anthrax getting fired up. E-United ready to go. E-United needs this to force a search and destroy. Optic Gaming is on tournament point.
You see Scump starting things out with the E-Rad in his hands. I think the E-Rad definitely can come into play on this map. Gunless using it for E-United. You know, since some of the gun adjustments in Infinite Warfare, the E-Rad is a gun at close to medium range. It just absolutely melts. And I think on a map like this, you can definitely put it to great use.
Silly looking for Scump in the window, not gonna happen. Arcides, though, able to pick up 2, make it 3. He's looking for the last man standing, but Krim is too strong. Crim6 answering back with some multi-kills of his own, and now Optic Gaming is starting to score.
Yeah, 20 seconds left on this hill, though, and E-United has those spawns for Barn. They need to hold on to this through this hard point. Make sure they get control when it pops up, because that's where they can start earning streaks. They can make the game easier on themselves.
Matt, back at Atlanta, we had such a tough time determining who should be the MVP for E-United. Arcides had a fantastic tournament there. You mentioned he seemed a little bit off on Friday, a little bit off on Saturday. We saw his struggles in game 1. He's already 5-3, though, to open things up for E-United. Look for him and Pristini to be super key here on Throwback.
Yeah, when Arcides is winning those long-range engagements against Formal, it's going to spawn E-United close to the hard point. They're going to be racking up score just like they are now.
Silly up close and personal is getting the job done. It's time to crank up our headphones. Let's go in to another listen in.
Keep it up, back up, Hey, one shot. He's high warning. Over, get to the back. Middle, good job, let's go. Good job, let's go. Did you spawn out? Yeah, I spawned way out. Good job, let's go. I don't know where they're spawning. Let's go, baby. Good job. Another one, no. Tunnel. Get time. Good job, let's go. Keep it up. Got one. I've got hill. I'm helping in the back. Could spawn lemon. He's on me, underpass. On me, bowling, front bowling. Underpass, scum. Stay alive. You're good. I'm trying. One minute, right corner. He's waiting for you to peek. Don't peek it. He pushed our side. He's one shot pushing you, Justin. One shot pushing you. Got me. Good job, Alec. Let's go. Play your life. I'm coming up middle. I'm coming mid 2. I'm going top 2 right now. One middle, underpass. One shot.
United is cruising early on, 82 to just 25 for Optic Gaming. You can hear the communication is on point. There is no wasted efforts, only call-outs being made. Arcides, he's down low. He continues to score, and it's going to be E-United most likely hitting that 100-point mark first.
When you listen to E-United, you would think they're up 2-1 in this series, but just how calm and collected these guys are. Arcides picks up 1 inside of the hard point. Going to be cleaned out by Scump. But now that Optic has pushed down to try and take some time on bike path, they've given up baseball. See Gunless rotating all the way back out. Needs to pick up a kill here in bowling, and E-United will hold this.
Pretty interesting stat there that just popped up under the scoreboard. Formal already has 4 multi-kills. That means he's at least picking up 2 kills at a time. And he's only at 10 and 13, Matt. So when he is getting his kills, they're coming in pairs. But no one for Optic Gaming outside of Scump is consistently winning their gunfights quite yet.
Oh, well, they're starting now. You see in the kill feed, a few kills for Karma, a few for Scump. Krim chipping in as well. E-United cannot get close to baseball. And just like how E-United had this large lead, we're like, oh, it's looking good for them. 30 seconds left on this hill. Optic Gaming could potentially take the lead.
Absolutely. Formal just fell, though. Karma's in the back. Crim6 still scoring, and Karma and Krim will lock it down. 2-on-4, no problem, baby. Karma catching fire, looking for his 5th straight kill.
Oh, and he's challenging. His shot is on point right now. Takes out 3 players, almost had the 4th there in bowling. And Optic Gaming, they'll take the last few seconds here. And for as good as E-United was in the first half of this game, Optic Gaming, just like that, storms right back into it.
I drew your attention to the stats. Well, look, now they are absolutely different. 19 and 11, 4 straight kills for Scump. Karma's on a 5 streak. He stayed alive throughout the entire baseball hard point. The rotation is down, though. It's in the middle of the map. Time is going to keep ticking off of the clock. We've seen Optic Gaming have a game finish before the 250 mark. Will it happen once again? They brought this within just an 8-point game.
Yeah, this is one of the maps that you always have to keep an eye on the overall game clock. So when 2 teams are in the hard point, the clock will go down in the overall time. A lot of times on this one, it comes down close to that overall time. So keep an eye on that as the game goes on. See the hill uncontested right now. Both teams fighting for those spawns for Barn.
Formal will fall. E-United making sure there is no flank behind them. They will be setting up for the barn. Gungless rotating early. Pristini is already there. And Silly was the player that was so key for them on this first rotation. His up-close and personal K-bar melted Optic Gaming's pushes.
These next few kills are going to be huge for E United. As soon as Silly dies, he spawns all the way out at the top side of the map. E United, though, they go huge. Arcides with 1, Pristini with 2. They should be able to hold on to barn.
120 to 91. You build up a 30-second advantage again. A 4 streak for Arcides. He was your hot hand to start the game. +5 at this point. The rest of his teammates, though, have cooled down. They need to get back into that swing of things where they were hitting their shots at the start of this one. Crim6 and Scump are going to just flood in. Now it's Optic with control of the barn.
And you see E United spawning on that top side. Maybe one more push here, Chris, and then you'll see them set up for bike path. But you've got to commend the effort from Pristini and Arcides on that hard point. When Silly died, that could have got ugly really quick for E United. Both those players pick up 2 kills apiece, and they're able to hold on.
Looking at about a 13-point game. How is this one going to play out? It's E United inside the hill first. Crim6, though, picks up Silly and Pristini. Half of the team off the map. Formal looking for the second half. Arcides is there to trade out kills. Scump is inside the hill, though, for Optic scoring. Grenade's going to be flying in. He knows the challenge will be there, but Pristini wins the gunfight.
And E United can just not make the same mistake they made last time. They gave up a ton of time on bike path, and they gave up the spawns. Pristini, he'll play for this contest. They're in the lead right now. The overall game clock is still ticking down. Just keep an eye on that as we get closer. You see Optic, they slide in. They take the hill. E United.
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Maybe where's the golf cart? There it is. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I doubt that my books are on the shelves of this hallowed institution.
They aren't.
This is college. You get to reinvent yourself.
Dad's kind of hot around here. You're a bad boy.
Still getting those good spawns, though.
Pristini was trying to contest, but all 3 of his teammates were dropped immediately. Optic Gaming is just wiping E United off of the map. It's not 1 kill at a time. They're getting big clears. That's what gave them the lead on baseball. We could see it once again. Optic Gaming now in charge. 149 to 142. The 30-point advantage for E United erased from this game.
Yeah, and it's a calculated rotation by E United. They knew they were going to lose the lead there. They go set up for baseball, and they're able to take it right back. That is one. You're going to give up that time. You're going to set up. You're going to play for, a solid 45, 50 seconds instead of maybe getting the last 10, 15 there.
Last time we were on this hard point, it was Optic Gaming it was Karma and Crim6 who locked down this hill. Now for E United, it seems that guy is going to be Silly working with Pristini. They stop Optic's first push. Now it's going to be Gungless cleaned up. Last man here is Silly. And Silly will fall at the hands of Scump. So Optic Gaming will break in with 20 points still to score here on baseball.
Maybe a lot of time for Optic Gaming to get here. E United, they break in and take the remaining 10 seconds or so. It's going to put them very close to the 200-point mark. Fall about 10 seconds short of that. But look at Arcides already in that position, holding down that barn side of the map. He has been tremendous doing that here on Throwback.
And Gungless is set up here on the train tracks, ready to score. United building up a bit of a lead once again. We're over that 30-point mark, looking for 40. United starting to pull away here, and we are running out of time. If you're an Optic Gaming fan, this one is going to come down to the wire. 2:30 on our game clock. We're definitely going to see a 2:50 this time around. Formal looking for a pinch. He's got Scump going the opposite direction. Both players collide, but Gungless is there to trade out too.
It was huge. Formal just able to stay alive, keep this streak going, currently on 5. Earns himself a Scarab, working towards more. United going to give up the last 15 seconds or so here, Chris.
And watch Crim6, number 7 on that mini-map, top left. He just got a big flank kill, looking for a second. They're trying to distract United, putting pressure from multiple sides. That's allowing Optic to get inside the objective. Once again, from 30 points back down to 4. United barely holding on to a lead, but they do have barn control.
It's a smart play for United. They're playing the consistent game. They get inside a barn, they drop the Centurion. You see Scump able to shoot it at range. But it's these kills pushing in towards Pristini with the reactive armor there. He's going to be able to take out Scump. Picks up another one, knows there's one player heading through the back, able to take him out as well. Pristini going big here on the barn hard point. 2 hills in a row. He's been able to do a lot of work here on barn.
Arcity's already dropping 30 on the other side. Scump is looking for a 40 bomb. Karma's going to be cleaned up by some grenades. Gunless locking it in. And it's going to be Arcity's and Gunless. The 2 left in the barn. The other 2 spawning out, trying to pick up kills in transition. They slow down Optic. There's 15 points still here to score.
They're going to fight for the last 10 seconds or so here, but United is going to do what's got them in this position in the game. They'll rotate early to bike path. They'll hold down that baseball side, and they'll play for that hard point. They did it on barn twice already. They need to do it one more time here on bike path.
Last time they were on the bike path, though, it was Optic who came in, wiped all 4 of them, and were able to milk the final points. 231. It's 19 points still to go here for United. Optic Gaming needing 37. Both teams contesting this hill. Crim6 has spotted out Silly. The Scarab unable to finish him due to the blast shield. And Silly is going to poke, finish off Crim. United now 14 points away.
Yeah, and it's a smart play from United. They know the overall game clock is not working in Optic Gaming's favor. Contests work great for them. They sit on side of the hard point, draw the Optic players towards them. They're able to win a few gunfights.
Look at Crim, though. Crim informal all over your kill feed. Crim contesting. His teammates now back in the action. Player 5, that was Karma, able to rotate over. They'll be able to continue to contest, but United is now 6 points away.
Yeah, and Optic Gaming, they go all the way back by bike path. Now they have to fight all the way for the hard point with only 1 second left. United not going to take it here. We get a contest. We're going over to baseball, and Optic Gaming has control. This would be such a collapse. United needs a break.
Is Optic Gaming going to do it again? It's Crim6 overlooking the field. Karma pre-aiming, waiting for a challenger. Optic 16 points away.
And United has no streaks here. They have no abilities. They're going to need to do it gun on gun. Pristini wins 1 gunfight, gets a touch on the hard point. And just like that, how the tides have turned, we are going to a game 5.
I love that. I was watching Pristini, number 1 on the mini-map. He was so sneaky, slipped by the first defender, went through bowling, was able to pick up the key kill on Karma. No one else from Optic in the hill, and it is United forcing a game 5 after getting blown out in our first hard point and choking a game 2 S&D.
Look how this series has gone.
So I wanted a new credit card, not a hit to my credit. Good thing Experian has no ding decline. They match me with cards that won't ding my credit if I don't get approved. So I got the card that I wanted and didn't worry. Get the app from your big financial friend, Experian.
Experian.